I would just like to start out by saying that we had our question of the week last week. And most of y'all want to go to DR still. So thank you for that.
Why don't we ask our guests that we have here today?
Yeah, It's Better This Way podcast.
We got EJ and TJ with us today, joining us.
What's up, ladies?
Chilling. I want to know, would y'all go to DR for a free trip?
I'm definitely there.
Yes, sir.
I think my bag's already packed.
How many people got to die for y'all to be like, you know what, this is unsafe?
What 21 Savage say?
Like, not,
A lot.
9 is not enough. 9 is definitely
Just
not
more.
enough.
Yeah. A free ticket to DR, I'm out.
9 people at one resort is a lot, y'all.
I just want to go to that resort.
Say.
Yeah, I mean,
And even
I
after I
can't
go to that
bring my own
resort.
bags, right? I mean, my own bags, my own drinks.
Even if I have to go to that resort, I'm still going.
You would go, okay, so the same resort,
They died by drinking alcohol, right?
well, they don't know exactly, but they said they think it might be fake alcohol.
Hey, I'm still going.
I'm going off the resort and coming back to the resort because I don't want, I don't want to get what they got.
What if you find out it's from the water?
So, at least I died on a vacation. You know.
Say. I mean, I heard somebody was thinking that what if it's like the air in the hotel?
Oh, shit.
Now,
They
that would fuck
poisoning
me
them
up.
through the vents?
Yeah, like through the vents or
I feel like
something.
it'd be more than 9 people, though. Like 9 people,
too.
mini bar. Not everybody drink. I can believe that more so. And then, to me, a mini bar, that's expensive. Like, I'm not buying shit from no mini
But a
bar.
resort,
doing
that
that.
stuff's included.
Oh.
So they
I know
they're
included
like,
with mini
oh,
bar.
shit, you
But
know.
9 people
turn
though,
up.
like, cause I'm sure it's like way more than 9 people at the resort. You know.
I mean, maybe not now, but I'm sure there at one point there were more than 9. But when you think about it, 9 people, okay, let's say there's 100 people and 9 of them die.
9%.
That's a big percentage.
That's lower percentage than condom usage of getting pregnant. I'm still going.
Yes.
I'm still going.
I think I'm still in there.
Yeah.
I'm still going.
I be raw dogging. You know.
You know what I'm saying? As much raw sex
So-
as I had, I mean, I got a 2% chance I got pregnant.
we
so
will not compare the DR to raw sex, okay?
I'm just saying, my odds are good.
Hey, it's
Nah,
a risk.
fam.
You know. Sometimes you got to wing it. You know.
I really thought that like most people was gonna be like, hell no.
Nah, I'm going. You said free.
Yeah.
Okay, what if it was on, like B said last week, what if it was on Groupon for $25?
I'm still going.
Definitely picking
And
that
it
up.
includes a flight.
I ain't never been to DR. That's why I
I'm
gotta go.
picking that up. Hold on, but which airlines though?
Does it matter? Would you fly?
It really don't. It's $25. Spirit ass ain't going to no damn DR. Spirit is not going to DR.
It ain't gonna make it.
I think they do though.
Hey, Spirit has treated me right. I don't know
Man, hell,
what y'all
I
be
took
talking
Spirit
about.
one time and I said, never again. Spirit could have flights for $1. I wouldn't take it.
That's bull. I mean, what was really wrong with Spirit? I mean, it's just
We only descended like 10,000 feet in the air. Only. Everybody on the plane was like, ooh. I remember sitting on that plane coming from Cancun. I wasn't even coming far. I was like, Lord, please. My mama waiting for me at the airport. Just let me get there.
Let me get to her.
I don't want to die on a Spirit plane.
Listen, I would fly Spirit for the right amount. If you got me $100 round trip ticket to DR, I would fly Spirit.
yeah.
But you know what this tells me, y'all?
right there
This
with
tells
you.
me that y'all don't put too much value on your life.
I'm saying I flew Spirit to Cali, so yeah, I'm definitely
No,
can't.
I disagree. We're putting value on experiences.
Yeah, exactly.
And
That's
experiences
look,
don't have
very
much
well
value.
put.
And our faith in God.
Thank you.
A lot of you gotta have it, don't you?
Clearly, you got
it.
to.
Hey, well,
Nah, fam, I'm not doing it.
I
They
won.
can keep it.
Well, we'll figure out another question of the week as we get started. But quick rules: if your phone goes off during a podcast, you have to either answer it or read your text message.
Yes, sir.
So you can have to put it on silent, or if you just really
I mean, if
about
you
that
bold.
life, you can keep it on.
So
but-
we have to read the text message.
You have to read
definitely have to
whatever
read it.
came through.
I like that rule.
or if it's a call, you have to answer it.
That's cool. So like, what if it vibrates?
We can hear it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, she tough. I was gonna let you get away with the vibe.
Mine say you asking or telling me because it went out. It went off.
Oh,
earlier.
oh.
Okay.
Can we ask follow-up questions?
Okay.
Hey, definitely putting it in my pocket.
What was the text message before that?
Okay. Ask
Hey, it didn't happen before then.
Oh, okay. I feel you.
All right.
All
so
right.
Look at my boy.
Getting started early, huh?
put it
You
up.
asking or telling me?
So I feel like we could tell who's single and who's not.
Go else. My son got a phone.
Now your son ain't asking, Daddy, you asking me and telling me.
Okay. Definitely not no black boy asking that. And you're a black daddy, definitely not asking that.
You ain't lying.
All right, so we have a song, right? Everybody got that song?
Yeah, I got my
Okay.
song.
You want to go first? You want to go first? Guest?
Sure, I can go first.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, Lord.
And we just talking, right?
Yeah.
Just talking.
Here goes nothing.
Oh, Lord.
It's 7 p.m. Everybody's leaving.
I already know it.
I decided to stay in. I just felt like chilling.
7. Oh, wait, hold on.
And I wondered if you felt the same. Just say the word.
Is it pretty Ricky?
Yeah.
It's pretty Ricky
What song though?
with the Mavericks.
It's 7 p.m. Everybody's leaving. Hey.
All I want to do.
Get you right. That's what.
Ah.
That's a good one.
I'm surprised you didn't get that right.
No,
from
I
that.
was over here like 7 p.m.
That was a jam.
You know she lost her virginity though.
All right.
I don't know who didn't.
Oh.
Hey, I know that whole album.
Hey,
We've discussed this before.
Who the second one?
The first one. The first one.
and the second one. I mean, you got Juicy. You got Age Ain't Nothing But a Number. You got so many. You got yeah. It goes on.
That album bring back too many memories. We were at the Millennium concert. I'm like having flashbacks.
Legs just shaking. Just over there. Legs just shaking.
Hold on, so this real?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
She's dead serious.
Oh, damn.
The whole album.
Yeah.
I think my first time was the Wayne.
Tell she like hood
Which
niggas.
one? Yeah.
It was a Wayne mixtape. And that bitch was long. It was a Wayne mixtape.
Oh, damn.
You made it through the whole mixtape?
The whole mixtape.
Whoa.
I bet.
Hold on, this song you lost your virginity to? The album you lost your virginity
Oh,
to?
no.
Oh, I thought that's what you were saying. I'm
Nah.
like, oh, wow.
I'm saying,
know.
I bet
What
he
a
walked
memory.
in there
There was no album. It was like quick. You know, his mama was in the other room. It happened real quick.
It was a commercial.
I mean, the commercial felt like it.
Yeah, I'm so scared to have a damn daughter. I'm like, I don't want to think about her having to go through that.
Yeah.
Oh, you have a daughter?
I got a little girl. Yeah,
sorry.
man.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
I got a
man.
boy.
That hit different.
Oh yeah.
Literally,
How you
man.
said that. I don't even like how you. All right, we just gonna bypass all that.
Oh, my God.
All right.
He said, I got a boy with a smile.
All right. He said the hit different is what I can't get over. All right. Damn. Okay. Okay.
You got it?
Yeah, I feel like it's okay.
You cool?
Yeah. Tell your daddy stop his hating.
Tell your daddy stop his hating, stop me living crazy.
What's that? That's Lloyd.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lord,
I wasn't gonna do that because I was like, she gonna get it.
Yeah, we just got a millennium theme tonight. Do I need to change my song?
No, go ahead.
Okay, all right. I'm watch me. I'm gonna stump everybody.
Oh Lord. You
All right, let
gotta
me
be
see.
difficult. Is it R&B or rap?
Guess.
All right, hard ass.
Once again, what other rap nigga hood than this?
Rap.
Yeah, for real.
I got rich and I'm still on some hooligan shit. You be rapping about blow, I was moving the shit. You talking about shooting out and I was doing
Doing
the
it, prick.
shit.
Oh, T.I.?
Yeah.
You don't know me?
Oh, that's off Urban Legend. Oh no, what is? Oh, Bring 'Em Out.
Yep, that's
Yeah,
it.
that's what it
You on it?
Yeah,
I ain't rap genius.
I did. I definitely would have got that.
yeah.
For real.
Oh, you a good one.
Shazam head.
I'm just good at
Okay.
stuff like that, man. I don't know.
Shoot, remember everything, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, best friend.
Ain't it a blessing? You are listening to another episode of
Hear Ye Podcast.
This is
And
Tan.
this is B.
And we have EJ and TJ from It's Better This Way podcast.
Hey.
Y'all ready to go ahead and get started?
Let's get
do
started.
this.
Hey, let's get it.
Hey.
All right, so this week we're with the shits. we're going to go ahead and get started. So the way we do whenever we have guests, we do have 100 rounds. So I'm going to say a topic. Y'all just say the first thing that comes to mind.
Got it.
Kind of like concentration. We just going to keep going till whoever fumbles. Okay, you ready? All right. 100 rounds.
Ooh.
Cassie.
Who?
Cassie.
Me and you?
Fine.
Skinny.
Diddy.
Pregnant?
Rich.
Ciroc.
Girlfriend.
Alex.
Need one.
Single.
Soccer.
Relationship.
David Beckham.
FIFA.
10 years.
Wait, hold on. It got to be about the person. Y'all understand?
What? Oh.
It got to be about the person. We still talking about Cassie. I'm saying
I'm saying the first thing. That's what you said. Like,
She said 100 rounds. I'm like, yeah, I'm knocking these hoes out.
I'm like, hey, I'm doing good. I'm doing good over here.
it got to be aligned with Cassie. I was like, David Beckham. Hold on.
Single.
FIFA.
You definitely should have said that. Definitely should have said that.
I said I'm going to say a topic and the first thing that comes to mind.
Okay.
Well, okay, that's round one.
All right.
Okay, so y'all may remember a few months back, we had actually reported that Cassie and Diddy broke up. Finally called it quits between the two of them. So shortly after, Cassie did appear on the internet with a new boo. A boo that was less melanin than Diddy.
Was white, right?
Is he white?
I don't know if he's white.
He's
but
white.
He ain't
He's not black. He's white.
He's not from America, is he?
I don't think so.
Then I don't.
They got white people in Europe.
But Greece sound better than white. Like my boyfriend from Greece.
But that nigga white.
I mean,
That nigga white.
Hey,
Gotcha.
hey. Everybody listening know what I'm saying.
Everybody know, bro.
Nigga ain't specific,
you
so
right
it's
about
okay.
that.
So, over the weekend, Cassie did post a picture of her and her boyfriend. His name is Alex Fine.
That's why I thought you said fine.
Who said fine?
He said fine.
I said fine.
Who said that?
I
He
did.
said fine.
When I was talking about Cassie.
But you were talking about she's fine.
Oh, she's fine, not her boyfriend.
I don't know why that would even come up in your head. But I would say her guy is
No,
fine.
his name is Alex Fine.
I'm happy for him. Hey. So I texted wrong bill. Hey, like, nah, player. Nah.
You ain't with that, I feel
You didn't even call him by his name. What you gonna call him? Alex what?
What's up, player?
What's his last name?
Mr. Fine.
He gonna call him Fine.
Mr. Fine.
Mr. Fine. That's worse than calling him fine.
Yeah, for real.
Hey, Mr. Fine, real quick.
Boy, that's too much toxic masculinity.
That's
ain't
it right there, man.
You said
Oh, well.
it. You said it.
So Cassie posted a picture of the two of them in the car with the caption that says, "Can't wait to meet our baby girl. Love you always and forever."
Oh, that was it.
Yeah, so
She
they're
already
expecting a baby.
I thought you posted like a sonogram or something. This is a picture of them
Nah,
in the
regular
car.
people do that.
All right.
Cassie just said they're gonna be in the car. It's the two of them and the baby in there
Traveling.
too. You just don't know it.
Oh, okay.
So cute. But then he got on the internet and posted this like super long message to Cassie.
That's a white man for you.
To the baby.
That is a white man.
Talking about he's gonna protect the baby forever. He gonna love Cassie forever. Thank you for giving him the greatest gift that you can give a man.
So, like,
I don't want to shit on black men. But 808 Mafia, what he
Go
post?
ahead.
As you shit on black men.
No, I'm not shit on black men, but you see the difference?
no, but I'm saying my whole thing listening to that is like, why do I need to post some shit on social media? Don't you got an iPhone? I can text you right and tell you all that.
Y'all niggas love saying that, but why do you post anything on social media?
But I'm not finna post some
If you
shit.
can post your kid, your car, what you doing today,
A picture.
your podcast, you can post your girlfriend.
I can post her, but I'm
And
not.
your
I'm not
baby.
doing no damn no novel. You know what I'm
You
saying?
ain't got to do a novel,
He
but
probably been writing that since he found out she was pregnant.
That shit was rehearsed, man.
And he took it out the notes, copied it, and posted it. I don't see the problem. I think it's sweet.
But I'm saying because I feel like it's for show. I mean, because if anything that I want to tell you and our child, I tell you, and I tell the child. In front of you. You know what I'm saying?
you don't find out
Talking to the
niggas
stomach.
have babies until the baby here. And post a
no,
picture
until
of the
you see
baby.
that Burberry shirt.
All right.
Not the Burberry shirt.
Oh, man.
That's when they go to baby shower.
That's the baby shower.
The baby shower shirt, nigga baby shower uniform.
You either going to court or a baby shower.
Oh my
in a Burberry
God.
shirt.
One of the two.
I just see pictures of the baby, like my princess here, my little nigga here.
And then you see the mama hand. That's all.
You don't even see that. You don't even see that. Like,
Hey, you know why?
why?
Because we busy taking care of the baby.
You can post
I thought you were about to say
Yeah.
busy fucking.
No, why that's not all we do, you know?
Yeah.
It's not. You
Sometimes
know?
we like to read. We read.
I mean,
Okay.
yeah.
But y'all don't like to write though.
I mean, I'm not writing to the public about my family. You know what I'm saying? Why would I?
Now, granted, okay, so maybe this is just who he is, though. He probably, like, if you look at all his stuff, he probably just writes long captions to everything. Like,
I mean,
yo,
or maybe he's just expressive and likes to tell the world about his woman and how
probably his
much
first
he
kid,
loves
too.
her.
Happy birthday, baby.
And it probably is his first.
it might be his
baby.
first kid. I give him a pass for the first kid. That second one come along, though. You're like,
The second one, he ain't gonna do that.
Nah. So you saying that the white man is more expressive and more loving than a black man because we don't do nothing?
No, I'm not saying the ones I've seen and recently. If you go to 808 Mafia and him and what Young Miami is he in
Yeah.
Miami? Can have a baby. He's like, we got money to take care of this baby.
Fuck y'all. Our baby good.
Yeah.
Don't worry about her.
that's the
bitch.
culture.
Dude, that's two sentences. That's two sentences. That's all you need.
You know what else is two sentences? I love you and thank you for giving me the gift of life.
But that's not him though. And she don't
See, and we just supposed to deal with
Young,
that.
hold on. What's her name? Young Miami.
Meanwhile, Serena getting flew to Italy because she want Italian food tonight.
I'm wondering who the black dudes
And we can
timeline that
link
y'all
that.
be on, though, because I do see black men that's out here very expressive and
Well, I ain't gonna say that it's all of
caring.
y'all. I'm
Well,
just
yeah, we know it's not all of, but I don't see none that's just out here just nonchalant about a baby. A lot of cats that's out here really doing it. I thought so.
I mean, because the white guys I follow, they ain't even doing all that. You know? And how would you feel if you met a black guy and he's all super expressive and he's spilling his emotions to you? You gonna call that nigga a punk?
No.
Get out my
It's not what you do, it's how you do it. Now I want no nigga crying on my shoulder talking about I love you, girl, and all the other bullshit.
not.
But I want to know that I'm appreciated. Like I'm gonna give you life, and you can't say thank you or tell everybody that you
That
appreciate.
shit probably wasn't even playing. Why would he say thank you? Hey, I'm just thinking outside the box over here. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying.
You.
he said that shit probably wasn't even playing. What are you thanking her for? Well, I mean, in that case,
I mean, if you get an extra nugget from Chick-fil-A, you ain't gonna say thank you.
you ain't gonna be like, oh shit, I got an extra nugget.
Appreciate it.
They
So I'm
gave me
gonna
13,
get back in
12.
Chick-fil-A long ass line and say thank you. You know,
No, but you can at least say thank you, just
out loud.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
say it out loud. Say it.
I'm gonna be like, man, God looking out for me, man.
Okay.
Thank God. Thank you, God. You looking out for your boy. Appreciate
Same
that.
thing.
You know I ate all day.
For real. I just think it's very sweet. I'm just
Yeah,
like,
it's
oh,
sweet.
You know,
Well, wasn't she kind of brief and short too, though?
she was brief.
Yeah.
But Cassie's never really said much of anything.
Boom. There it is, right there.
So I start now.
Well, no, just
But her
saying,
man.
like. Okay, so like, yeah, for the guys who don't, I guess, or they're not that expressive. Maybe it's just his lane. He probably just like, I don't know. He's like I said, you look at all his posts, it probably be the same way.
I can't imagine him
I always got to
talking
click
about
on read
everything.
more, huh?
Yeah, you gotta click read.
So you can get that drop
Damn.
down.
I can't imagine him typing like that about everything on his page. Nah, that's about Cassie.
Man. So
Cassie mean the world to
I got a
him.
question. So they've been like, I guess it came out in the media that her and Diddy been broken up for about what, maybe two months max. That's probably
Nah,
shorter
they've been
than
broken
that.
up for longer than
Yeah.
that. I
Has
said
it?
maybe
Okay,
since the
3
beginning of the
months.
year.
3 years. It has not been the beginning of the year.
I want to say it was like February-ish.
Really?
They've been apart for a minute.
Yeah. Wait, they were broken up before Kim Porter died, weren't they?
Nope. February wasn't that long
It
ago.
came right after.
No, they did because he would.
They broke up
she
before.
like sent
Ah,
him
it
like
was
condolences
before.
and stuff.
Yeah, it was before.
Yeah, so
Okay,
before.
so my bad.
When did she die?
So when did Kim Porter? I think Kim Porter died in November.
did she?
I think so. I think she died right before the holidays.
What was your question about it, though?
Well, I was just gonna say that she's, all in love and everything like that, and that's however long it's been, and she already had a baby. So does that imply that she's been messing with this guy for I don't know how long? It's just been on the wraps.
I feel like even if she has been messing with him, after 10 years of being with Diddy, and Diddy gets on the interviews and says, you know, it's an 80-20 rule with me. 20% of it is going to be really fucking bad, and 80% of it's going to be good. But be thankful for that 80%. I think she would deserve. If she was messing with Alex Fine, I don't see the problem.
Oh, that's something Diddy says?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, word? Well, I mean, that makes sense, though.
I mean, because it could be 70.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it could be. We're not gonna have no fucking horrible times.
But I'm just
like, we gonna have bad times. We ain't gotta have fucking horrible times.
Right. I'm just saying, because like he's just like, all right, I don't want to just cover all what he said, but he's just being almost realistic, because shit is not always gonna be good.
There
it's
are
gonna
bad. There are bad things, but there were reports that he would grab her by her hair. That's why she shaved her head off.
Okay, that's a big 20.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's a 20 you don't have to have.
Yeah, that's a big 20. I don't
10
believe in
years of
that. Yeah, that ain't cool.
Yeah, I didn't.
So
know.
if she did go find,
Shame on him.
That's a 20 we don't need.
Shame on you, Diddy.
But
you.
she started a trend with that though.
All right.
I was just talking about with the haircut. Okay.
no, but
Yeah, I'm shut
I
up.
feel like if she is going through that, and then she found an Alex Fine, and he's like, you know what, Cassie, you don't deserve that. You don't have to deal with that. Mm-hmm. Real men, I would never. Mm-hmm. I don't see the problem.
Me either.
I get pregnant by him too after 10 years of abuse.
She wasn't going. I'm sure she wasn't getting that abuse out. Like she wasn't doing
for
shit.
a long time, Diddy wasn't claiming her. Diddy was sleeping with her and other women at the same time.
I mean, who? That's Diddy. Like that happens, you know. But
That's Cassie.
Yeah, she had him in the tuck. He was definitely on the reserve.
Yeah.
He was on the bench.
I mean,
he was waiting.
I feel like she deserved.
I think a lot of women got somebody.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. How common is that? Like,
It's very common.
yeah, I feel like more common with women than guys.
Wait,
because what happened to Diddy happened to me.
Real?
Probably around the time that Pretty Ricky album came out.
I feel like it always because like
She
women
got a
move
10-year-old
on.
now.
They move on so
Yeah, he
quicker than
about
guys.
10. Yeah.
You said we move on what?
Y'all move
actually.
on way quicker than guys. Like y'all got a bullet in the chamber. Like, you know, so when, you know, if you miss a shot, then yeah, y'all got that. With guys, we be crying and shit, heartbroken.
Oh, man, you
get
don't
the
your
hell outta
crying and
here.
shit, heartbroken ass on somewhere.
So what you saying? My feelings don't matter.
Y'all
No,
don't
your
heal
feelings-
y'all hoe.
Your feelings matter, but y'all be having a hard time expressing your feelings anyway. So
That's because we don't know how
gotta
to
find
express it. That's all it is.
But they do come out. They on the
do come
inside.
Yeah.
They in there.
And then
but
when
they come out
when it
for the
come
wrong
out, y'all, you know, it's
we gone.
no, y'all neglected. Like, this nigga tripping. But I'm like, it took a year and a half for me to get my feelings out. But when they came out, you don't even want to sit there.
Do
and
you
console
think
them.
if you were sitting down in a restaurant and you waited a year and a half for your meal, do you still want it?
Come on.
Depends on where I was
Come on
at.
with the analogies, the nugget.
I didn't start talking about food. I sound real hungry. Shut up. I sound real.
Same.
Okay, if you had a package, you wait for that package for a year.
From
Do
Amazon.
you still want it?
From Amazon, who normally take 2 days.
Who feelings coming out as soon as y'all meet somebody like that? Ain't nobody really expressing their emotions and their
A year
feelings
and a
like
half.
that.
There's a big difference between as soon as you meet somebody in
In
a year and a half.
But it depends on what I'm expressing. I can express anything, but we talking about feelings. I can say, yeah, I love you. But you want, but
That
your ass,
doesn't
but you want
sound
me,
convincing.
you want me to
Yeah,
write a
nigga love
fucking
you.
novel about how much I love you and what I love about you. You know,
I don't understand the problem.
Me either.
I think God, we slowly learning that we slowly learning how to express ourselves.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? For so many years, we were taught to be cavemen. You had to be a caveman. You had to come home from work with calluses on your fucking hands. But now, like, I think guys are trying to get more into that. And right now, it's just a pivotal moment right before things get better. I'm definitely trying to get better at expressing myself.
Oh, that's
Yeah, I'm
good.
trying. Yeah,
We
you know.
appreciate that.
But,
At least to hear
but
you
in the
trying.
meantime, I think it'd be great if people just understood that yo, everybody goes through it. You know, everybody goes through the shits.
I think that feelings are a lot easier to express. Than
I think
No, hold on,
I think I
hold
heard
on.
your
Was that
phone go off.
Yeah.
Her
No, my
phone
phone
definitely
didn't
didn't
go
go off.
Well, I mean,
My
I saw it,
my
so
phone stayed on silent.
I saw it.
My phone don't even vibrate.
I saw it, so I think you kind of got to read it. I'm sorry.
All right, that's cool.
She didn't want to read it.
And you got 2 messages too.
You gonna read the other one? Mind your business. I was gonna read the one from sister.
Hey, nah.
I should go pick. Oh man, no, we want the one from Jerome.
Now, I don't even know a goddamn song.
Daryl.
Ray.
So one says, Nana laughed at an image. That's my sister. Another one says, what's up?
Can we ask questions about this? What's up?
Are you going to let us ask questions about your, are you asking or are you telling?
Let me see what I said. Let me see.
That's important.
Yeah, see.
It'll make a difference.
He said, let me see who it's from too. Let me see.
So we doing it for our phone. If you can see our phone, we gotta read it now.
I think it's on the right.
I mean,
Yeah.
Fuck this phone.
what phone?
Look out for me.
My
See
phone
it right
disconnected. It ain't even working.
Okay.
I don't know what you talking about. What were we talking about?
We were talking about Cassie, but then Diddy actually hopped on the internet, shortly after. Everybody was like, oh, shit. What does Diddy have to say about this one? So Diddy basically got on the internet and just told them, congratulations to Cassie and Alex. Best of luck with your baby.
Real player.
He played that right. You got to take the high road.
Real
You
player.
think he should have said something?
Why would he?
Why you gonna give him a comment?
I felt like he didn't have to say
I
nothing.
don't expect my exes to be like, congratulations on the baby. What the fuck?
I'm saying, but like, so
Wish it was mine.
how come he can't give out a comment and express how he feel?
You know why he did it though, right? Because if he don't say anything,
Somebody gonna
everybody
say
gonna be like, oh, he hating,
Nah,
he
he
mad.
did it because of all that damn flack he getting for showing Kim Porter love after she dead. That's why he did it.
What was wrong with showing Kim Porter love?
Because he didn't do it while she was alive.
Oh,
And he said
didn't?
that was one of his biggest regrets was not marrying her.
Yeah. So now, see, and that's what be bothering me. These niggas you want to be 50 years old and decide, like, you know what,
It's
let
time
me
to
get my
settle
shit
down.
together.
That's
No,
actually
it's
the
time
best
to settle
about
down.
50.
It is
That's
like you
who?
didn't live a lot of your life. You
Yeah.
didn't
You trying to
mature.
prepare for
You
the
didn't
gates?
grow. No, it's not. It's just like you see. Excuse me. Some people it take a certain longer than others to figure shit out, like how the world works. Figure yourself out, and at a certain age, certain shit start to make sense to you. It don't have to be when you're 50. It can be when you're 30, but it's definitely not in your 20s, maybe mid 30s.
I about to say, because at 50s, we can't have babies no more. So you're going to have baby
Hey,
mamas.
I don't want to change the subject, but that's why I think that women should date older men.
And men should date younger women?
Yeah, absolutely.
I can see that.
I can definitely see that.
Yeah.
But
I like
that young one
older
going to take your ass through.
I mean, I've been saying it. I don't mind. I'll take me a cool 45,
Okay.
47.
Go on and get you a Harry.
real quick, what's the oldest you would date?
Half or would?
Would.
Okay.
Or have. Now that you
look,
put it out
gonna
there,
get both
what's the
of
oldest you
them.
done dated?
What's that spread?
The age range.
Yeah.
That's a video.
51.
I thought you said you talk too fucking much.
50.
50? That's the oldest you've been with or oldest you'll be with?
Nah, I have been with.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
What's the oldest you would take serious?
Like be in a full relationship.
How old am I? 30? Man, like serious?
Yeah.
I'm so weird, man. I don't know, cause I love older women, but like he said, serious. That's a good question. I'm gonna pray on that tonight. Man, seriously, maybe 39, 38.
I don't think that's a bad number.
It's not
I
bad.
thought it was
at
going
all.
to be higher.
Oh nah.
Okay.
I like to have fun, but serious though, yeah. That's because you start thinking about the future. So yeah, nah.
What about you?
Let me see. I'm 33. The oldest I would date would be about 38 myself. 38, probably about 38. I like even numbers.
Even
What
Fuck
about
with that
42?
38. Nah, I'm good on 42.
You good on 42?
Yeah, I'm good.
Nah, it's some bad 42-year-olds out
It's
here.
definitely something. There's some bad 50-year-olds.
Hey,
Come on.
said that.
I
They
can't lie. I saw
bad.
one lady at the grocery store. She was a cool 65. I was like, God damn.
Yeah.
She was fine.
I didn't know mine was 50.
How old did she look?
45.
47. She look 45?
11.
Okay, what's the oldest you would date?
Oh, I'm cool. Like 45, 47,
I was going
50.
to say 40, 50.
I'll take a 50-year-old.
No, my parents. That's too close to my parents. 45.
But,
oldest.
I ain't trying to be rude. You're not supposed to ask a lady for her
I'm
age,
30.
but like, okay,
I'm 31.
31, yes.
So 45.
That's about right.
Yeah, like 50-year-old. Yeah, that's right up y'all
That's
marks.
right up y'all alley.
Yeah.
He ready to settle down. You ready to settle down.
Now I don't want no 50-year-old that just getting ready to settle
just
down.
getting ready. Ain't
I
never
don't
been
have time to be
married.
chasing
Ain't
no
never.
nigga in no
man.
pool hole.
Nah, they be at the cigar lounges.
They be at the Cliff Club and everything.
Yeah, nah,
on the
I'm
weekend.
cool on nigga in the Cliff Club.
He got his linens on. Got the Bluetooth in the ear.
And you know he got these black sandals.
I know exactly what sandals. Nah, I'm cool. But he got to be like a real cool, like swaggy 50-year-old though.
You can't be the dude like, let me go ahead and go turn this meat real quick. Can't be that dude.
I would do 45.
I want a 50-year-old to do Uber Eats. You know, somebody who
Who know that?
Yeah.
Now you gotta teach him he holding the phone like this.
Yeah,
And
looking down.
I FaceTime you.
I don't have time.
Like I sent you a message on AOL.
Yeah, nah, I don't want no 50-year-old with no flip phone.
Or call all social media Facebook. You don't know all the goddamn Facebooks and your DMs. I was like, all right, now you doing way too much.
I direct message.
On your MySpace, you on your MySpace and your Black
Nah, you
Planet.
gotta be a cool 50-year-old.
I do
it.
45. I think it's good.
Yeah.
So what do you want the 50-year-old for though? Like I'm saying, because like for you to date an older person, then it would have to be for the experience, right?
Yeah, for experience, they're more established. You know.
But you want them to still act young. And
Yeah.
certain
Well, now I
things.
want him to act young. I want him to still have personality. Mm-hmm. I want him to still be fun.
I want to go out and do
I want to
stuff.
go out. Like a 50-year-old man should be able to afford like certain kind of trips, certain kind of lifestyle.
So he's stable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to be more than stable.
What's more than stable?
Shit, stable.
2-story stable.
Yeah.
Hey, that stable hit different.
I'm telling you, that's what I
When you
want.
ain't stable.
All right,
No,
let
and
me
he
ask
ain't
you
gonna have
this.
no student loans. So
Yo, yeah.
Hold on. And the climate we in, it's still some people paying off student loans in their 50s and 60s.
Let me ask you this.
he ain't gonna have them like me.
You walk out of this studio and you meet the ideal 45-year-old. Both of you guys said 45 around that age, right? All right, he's cool. But he don't have no kids, ain't never been married. Is he suspect to y'all? Not like suspect, is he gay or anything like that, but is that like...
A red flag?
Is that a red
A
little
little bit.
Yeah,
Word?
I'm gonna have to Google the
little
nigga
bit.
and make sure he
A
ain't
little
got
bit.
no tick.
Make sure he can be around kids,
Yeah.
first of all.
hey, that's a good one right there. That's a good one.
Hey, I like that.
That could be a problem.
That's a good one.
Might have been locked up.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You know, if he's been locked up, like if he's never been engaged or married or never had a long time girlfriend, that's definitely a red flag.
Is there a cutoff for that too? Like how young can a guy be before
Without-
it's weird?
I say 35.
That never been married or had
Never
kids.
been married or had kids.
I ain't gonna say that. I'm gonna say 40.
40?
Yeah, because I mean, some people trying to get it, busy trying to get it. I can understand that. So if you ain't had no kid or married by 40, I'm like, okay.
Yeah, because
But I'm gonna be thinking like, okay, well, this nigga hiding. Make sure I get a thumbprint.
Okay.
We do a full,
You gonna burn them all off?
full FBI check. Girl, we gotta leave that alone. You heard me? Can't even find you? No, thank you,
Girl.
I don't know parts of that. But yeah. Well, I think Diddy. Getting back to this, I think Diddy should have not even said nothing. That's kind of weird.
I agree.
I like the fact that he said something.
I like the fact that he said so.
Yeah.
I mean, he cool. He over
means
it.
he's being
Even if
expressive.
he's not over it, you know, he said what he said.
Okay, but
It
if he's not
definitely
over,
hurt
he
him.
look like a hater. He definitely look hurt.
He probably
It
was.
looked hurt that he said something.
He probably was hurt. He probably experiencing the exact same hurt that Cassie did for 10 years.
I
And
mean,
that's
he
fair.
might. Yeah,
Yeah, that's fair.
That shit happens.
Leave me alone. I would have
But
blocked
you gotta
that
drop
nigga.
that comment. You gotta drop that comment.
I don't think so.
I think if you did it, like if it happened to me or something like that, then I'm not gonna give a fuck about that.
Yeah, I'm definitely not.
But if I'm Diddy, I gotta drop that comment.
I can't imagine that Cassie like announced her pregnancy and somebody was like, "Oh my God, where is Diddy?
How
What
does
does
he
he have
feel?
to say
Definitely
about
did.
this?"
they definitely they was waiting
I
on that.
definitely think they were thinking,
They was
like,
waiting
what
on
Diddy
that.
gonna
So,
say?
I
Yes.
think people were like,
No.
"Oh shit, Cassie done really got out here. She
Hell
really went and
no.
got her a man."
No, I bet
everything."
they like, oh, I bet Diddy pissed.
Yeah,
That's why I was like,
absolutely.
oh, I bet Diddy
And
hurt.
you think Diddy gonna come on Instagram and tell us he mad? What if he got? What if he comment on Cassie picture? Fuck you, bitch.
I mean,
That's why I let your ass go. Yeah, see, yeah, he played it right. You gotta take
think
that high
so.
road.
I just, Future ain't tell Russell congrats.
The future hating.
But
Nah.
But see how they doing Future? Anytime he make a song, man, quit talking about what's her name, Sierra. Quit talking about like he could just be making a song.
They all
for
just need
anybody.
to get this.
They had an
together.
interview with them, and he talked about that. He said he ain't got no beef with dude. He said they actually cool, but the media makes shit out of nothing.
Yeah,
so,
that's why you gotta say
But
something.
he also said she do whatever he tell her to.
I'm sure she does.
Yeah,
No, he do whatever she tells him to.
he does.
I'm sure. I'm definitely sure.
What
he
man
does.
would want to hear that in an interview?
But he's speaking
Basically
the
calling
truth
him. You
though.
basically
Hey,
calling Russell a pussy.
But that's that. I'm sure that's how their relationship is because Sierra looked like a dominant. She's looked like a
Alpha.
Yeah, she's an alpha. And
I just wouldn't want to
Russell's-
hear that from no other man. Like,
But if Russell's really as submissive as he seems, he may not even heard it. Sierra may have been like, "You better not.
all right,
Don't you dare turn on that Future interview."
okay, what? roll it. What's next?
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Oh, R.P. Duke.
Oh, he sure did die.
That dog was old as fuck.
Oh, man, I better say, dang.
Okay, so we're gonna try 100 rounds again, all right?
And this time I'm
Got the
sticking to the
instructions?
person
All right, so you say a topic, you give a name, and then we all got to say the first thing that come to mind.
about
Yes,
the
about
person,
that person.
or whatever it is.
So if I say NBA YoungBoy, basketball, rapper, Baton Rouge,
Gotcha.
so forth.
not
Kids,
yeah.
But he didn't play basketball.
but NBA.
Okay, I thought it had to do with.
Oh, I'm not talking about like he's like, you get what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, so let's go ahead and go to the next topic.
let's do it.
All right, we're gonna do 100 rounds. Karuchi,
Chris Brown.
Claus.
Ah, dang, I was gonna say that.
Kawasaki.
Skinny,
Stairs.
Fine.
Light skin.
Lace,
Mixed.
Model.
And,
I think I had it. Model. I said model.
okay.
Still famous? Question
small,
mark.
Niecy Nash.
Good hair.
Taurus. Me and her got the same birthday.
This nigga did research.
I just found out on my birthday.
Karuchi.
Birthday.
Nah, he looked
Yeah.
up celebrity birthdays in May.
Y'all finna get off me. Y'all finna stop that right now.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and just stop there. 'Cause I was really running out of things to say.
I definitely was too. I was finna get
Yeah, I
real
know.
prejudiced.
But you didn't say the words though.
What do you mean?
Never mind.
What do you mean? Don't say the
Never
word.
mind. You can just cut that out. That's cool.
He just got like, oh, never mind. He
Figured
got
it out
as he
in
was
your
saying
own
it.
question. Okay. So in the spirit of exes, so Karuchi is dating Victor Cruz. And Victor Cruz posted a picture of him and Karuchi and said, "Been missing my little ratchet boo.
Oh.
That shit's so
Change the
sexy.
face.
Happy I get to see her tonight at 9 p.m. You see, this is expression. See,
And it's not even long.
it's not. It's not even.
but
It's a big run-on sentence.
Hey, he part of black culture too, so you got to give him his credit.
But hold on,
His
he
last name Cruz, but
I mean, but
one
he
of us.
ain't.
You look like.
He ain't doing nothing though.
What do you mean he ain't doing nothing?
He don't play for the NFL no more.
What that got to do anything
So
with
that means he
loving
got
somebody?
time on his hands. That's what that means.
So a nigga got
He ain't
to
in
be
he ain't in
unemployed?
training camp. He won't be doing all that.
So a nigga got to be unemployed to love you?
That's what it sounds like.
He probably love you the way you want to.
Hey, but Che, them unemployed niggas do be picking their chicks up
Hey.
at work
And they
all
late.
the time
Late.
in her Kia.
He said late.
Late.
With low gas.
Spectrum.
And pick you up in a damn wife beater. Nigga, you can't even put on a shirt to come get me?
With his homeboy in the back, he finna drop your ass off at home.
You pull up to the house, car still running.
Okay. All right.
Cut the car off.
All right, babe. See you later.
We about to run real quick.
You got them niggas.
So, he posted a picture of him and Karuchi, and then Chris Brown hopped in the comments and said, "Nothing bad or major. Upgrade him, sis. I'll take him around to style him, not hate. He just needs some game spirit. Peace, love, and joy. Just please upgrade your man, boo." Then Chris went on his Insta story and posted, "A person that really care about you gonna show it, even on bad terms."
Nigga, I think she just wants you to leave her alone.
Then he continued. He put the dancing emoji, the fire emoji, and the tornado, which I'm really confused.
It sounds like a hell of a drug. Sound like crack.
I don't know what the disco and flames and tornado got to do with each, but it don't sound good.
You just go lock your doors.
Okay.
I don't know what he finna do.
Go grab your mattress, get in your tub.
So I'm looking for to do damage. That's what it sounds like. Chris Brown coming.
Hurricane Chris.
That's what they mean.
Chris.
That nigga said, "Where y'all gonna be at 9 p.m.? I'm coming."
Yo.
Wow.
Oh my gosh. So then Chris said, "No shade, boo, but please style him. He looked like he's shopping off the mannequin and trying to bargain with the sales manager."
Wow.
Retired wrestler Spanx. I'm fucking around. Good bless.
What?
I think he meant God. No shade, just minor. Then he posted on his Insta story.
Oh Lord.
Is it a sucker move to think about your ex?
It's not a second move to think about your ex. It's a second
It's
move to
sucker what
post.
you did.
The post. Like, he definitely hating.
Yeah, I'm upset about that mannequin line. I've actually seen some pretty fresh mannequins.
some pretty nice mannequins.
Hell yeah.
Ma'am, can you find me that?
Yeah.
What that mannequin is
That's the
wearing.
last one y'all got. What size is it?
Yeah.
Let me take that off the mannequin.
Mannequin up there with no shirt on.
The ones I seen, like, nah, I gotta leave that on the mannequin. That price tag look a little too much for me, you know. But yeah, that's I don't know, man. Chris is Chris though, but yeah, I mean, that boy was in love, so he still hurt. He ain't healed yet.
He tripped out.
Yeah, he did. But I feel like when it's clear somebody else has moved on, like, why would you do that? Like, why would you even
Yeah.
Because
post
they've been broken up for how many years?
a minute? He had
long
a
time.
well, I was like he had a baby, but on her.
Yeah, he had a baby on her.
You can't expect me to come back after that.
How come?
How come?
Well, I'm okay.
Would you
I
take
don't
your girlfriend back if she had a baby?
Nigga, if she cheat, that's it. But we ain't talking about me
Oh,
though.
but we supposed to see the prize from your
Yeah,
cheating,
you know
huh?
what I'm saying. But I'm just,
And accept it and love it.
but like
And buy
it's
gifts. Fuck out of here.
just like the Rashida situation. Like, I mean, that shit like that. It happens, but that doesn't. It's not a clear for you to just lead a relationship if y'all can fix it.
That's definitely a clear sign for me to go.
Hell yeah.
Because you out here being reckless.
And you paid your child support. I ain't helping you.
Listen, love is love, okay?
Hey,
Whatever works for that person, it works for them. But you come here with a baby and ask me, hey, baby, I got a baby. Mm-hmm. Well, hey, both of y'all can get.
I don't think Chris Brown meant one word that he said. You know what I think he did that?
Huh?
That boy got an album coming out, man. I think that's why he did it.
Oh, yeah, he does have an album coming out.
Ah, see, look at that.
I don't think
I
that
don't know if Chris Brown needs that, though.
because the first song is fire.
I think he's just crazy.
I think he may have been high.
Yeah, I think he's probably,
Ain't no
got
telling.
that good dope. He got that straight drop.
He light skinned, man.
hey, so are you? But he's definitely hating though.
Look, hold up. If I can relate a little bit, my nigga. Like, you gotta relax.
Y'all expressive?
Huh?
Y'all expressive?
Don't put me. I don't know if you're y'all express.
Hey, y'all niggas a group. Y'all a group, dog.
Chill out, man.
But he definitely was hating though.
No, that was
he
a
definitely
hater
was
move
hating.
for sure.
Because I feel like, in my mind, what man is going to comment on another man's clothes?
Out of all things, he couldn't call him ugly. He knew he couldn't do that.
Yeah, because that's another layer.
Far from ugly.
You got an ugly nigga. Like, nigga, what?
So show me a pretty one.
Nigga, it don't look nothing like me.
Yeah, that's a bit much. I mean, and to be honest, he wasn't lying.
Oh, you can't dress for real?
He looked like he just buy labels. And
But a lot of niggas with money, they
How much money he got? I don't think he signed that deal from New York though. You know when
he
he
may
got
have
hurt.
made smart investments.
I mean that's true.
He may be like investing in the tech world, you know?
But even now, like you ain't got to make a lot of money to dress nice.
No, you don't.
you really don't.
Yeah.
Because Zara sells some real nice men's clothes, and you'll be looking all right.
Yeah.
Spend you about $200.
Just go to H&M.
you'll
All
be straight.
right.
Yeah.
For what, an outfit?
Like $200 with some jeans. You can get you some jeans, a couple tops.
Couple tops.
200, huh?
For $200.
Okay.
Men's clothes cost more than women's.
Yeah, it does.
And y'all niggas coming here in a white shirt and jeans.
Say, hey, she said $200. I'm like, nigga, you $10 on a
But
pack
y'all
of Hanes.
spend like $175 on a pair of shoes. What's the difference?
Hey, I mean, shoes is the outfits though for the guys though. You know.
I can see that though. Like
That's
you
the first
could.
thing y'all look at too.
Is that the first thing you look at?
That's what I heard a long time ago.
I look at teeth.
Like T.
Teeth.
Nah, I'm going to look
I'm a
to
big-
see if you got a watch on.
If you ain't got, that mean you don't care about time. You ain't doing nothing with your
Yeah,
life.
men that don't wear watches, I'm a little skeptical.
Okay. Like Al, but what if he just like walking the dog or something like that?
I mean, if you're walking the dog, that's one thing. But if you like out at a club or something, you at a bar with no watch on, yeah, nah, that ain't it.
Man, that's so scary because I heard
He said scary.
He said, "Let me get a watch."
it is. I do. AC's don't watch every day, but it's scary because I heard somebody get clowned for wearing a watch before.
Huh?
Wow.
Yeah. Like he was looked at as the old guy, and I'm like, oh shit, let me hide my shit.
But I think that's
watch?
subjective though, because I'm not a watch. Like I'm not a watch person. I don't even own a watch. Like I'm not a watch person. So
So what if you saw a man that had on jewelry, like he had on?
I'm not a jewelry
necklaces?
person.
What if he had on necklaces and like bracelets and no watch? You don't think that looks?
I don't
weird?
even look at watches though. Like that's not the first thing I look at because I don't have a watch.
Oh,
So
shoot.
That's
My daddy
true.
told me a long time ago, you got to value your time. I've been wearing a watch since about 5, so maybe that's why. I had a little Mickey Mouse watch, Winnie the Pooh.
Oh yeah.
teeth tell me a lot more than the watch do. Teeth tell me you got some insurance, or that somebody had some insurance at one time.
That one time.
They taken care of. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the major thing for me. Teeth.
What if he ain't got no pockets?
On his pants?
Yeah.
Oh, what
he-
nigga wearing jeggings?
But he got a shirt pocket though.
What nigga is wearing? His jeggings don't have pockets. What nigga?
I mean, it can be some jeans, you know what I'm saying, like them stretchable jeans that ain't got no pockets.
I don't want no nigga in no stretchable jeans.
Had the faux pocket look like a pocket, but you can't put nothing in it. It's sewn together.
No, it's not a real pocket, but it got that little small pocket.
The little vent.
Like, now you just gotta rip it. You just gotta rip the thread out.
Is that what you do though?
I don't know. I don't own them.
Oh.
Stretchy.
Nobody said like
What
dress
about
pants. They have that. So what is that for? Is it
That little extra pocket?
Yeah.
What did they say you're supposed to put in that little small pocket?
Oh.
Lip gloss or something?
You talking about this pocket, right? Like, well,
You
people
talking about
can't see
these?
us.
I think that's just a decoration.
Oh, maybe.
Okay.
Or lighters. You know, you can't put your lighter right
You
there.
definitely, it will hold a lighter. It will hold a bic.
All right.
For the
I'm
smokers.
smokers in the room.
Well, I mean, hey, that was my old days. You know what I'm saying?
For the smokers.
Man,
You better light one up now.
weed is legal in how many states?
Not this
Just
one.
not this one.
That's it.
Soon.
We ain't
No,
telling.
it's happening though. Yeah.
It's either that your handgun. Which one you gonna pick?
What?
Your
Handgun.
weed or your hand or
That's,
your gun?
that's a good question.
Because you know, if we do legalize it, they're requiring that you give over your CHL.
Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
No, they ain't gonna get every gun.
It's like a drug dealer.
They ain't gonna get all of them.
That's crazy, but why though? They don't even make sense.
I don't know, what is weed in a gun?
That's not if you have medical marijuana. There's something going on to where you may not be the right state of mind to operate a handgun. So if you're getting
niggas can drink though.
That's crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, drinking is what really bring the,
Okay.
the mental illness out of niggas.
Shit, get these niggas alcoholics some weed.
I'm finna say,
yeah.
Where we
say
allow
you
that.
smoking, you be like, nigga, where I put my pistol? I forgot where it's at.
You drinking? I'll shoot everybody.
I kill all you motherfuckers.
I ain't worried about it.
Man,
Huh?
fuck that pistol.
I'll air this bitch out. Nigga get a 211.
Dallas nigga.
The wild berry.
Nobody. Dallas nigga.
I'll air this bitch out.
I forgot what we was
So
talking
Dallas
about.
niggas drink 211s?
Definitely do.
Shit.
Dos Equis.
Hold on now.
No, the Dos Equis ain't the problem. The 211, that steel reserve shit, that shit at the bottom. When you see a nigga reach at the bottom of the cooler. In the
So y'all talking to niggas around our age that drink that just 211s.
You drink 211s?
I'm asking.
I don't-
I have back in the day.
I dated a nigga that was drinking 211s and never the fuck again.
That
where
nigga
was he
don't care about
from?
his life.
That nigga was from Memphis.
It sound like a Memphis nigga.
Yeah. He been
Hold that
trying to
down.
drink his problems. Drink his childhood away.
I don't talk to me. I don't. Where do you get it to? I don't know. I don't even know where you.
At the gas-
I know that, but I'm just saying, like, I just wouldn't know where to
You
go.
see a nigga
If you say,
reach-
baby, go give me a 211. What? What is
You
that?
see a nigga go in the gas station and reach down the cooler, he getting all that cheap
Ah, the
shit.
nigga got a cooler. Oh yeah, he got.
No,
he got a
like at
bunch
the
of-
gas station, he opened up the door
Oh okay.
and he reached at the bottom. He looking for that $1.99. Leave him.
No, I ain't never had no 211.
Yeah, don't do
I don't know
it.
about that. What's that malt liquor? Is that malt?
Yeah.
That's like Coke 45.
Like old English analogy.
Yeah. Get you a Four Loko. Ooh, what if a nigga came here with a Four Loko? I might judge him.
Oh, he looking for a good time. He ready to get with it.
They still make
Quick.
them?
They definitely make Four Locos because I seen it at Kroger, actually.
I don't think it's the same though.
It's not the same.
Okay.
It's not the same as it was.
I don't think I used to drink it because they said it had crack or some shit in there, right?
I was about to say, Four Loko was the original DR.
All right.
Poisoning niggas.
Nah, Surge was. Remember Surge?
Surge. Oh,
What was Surge?
that's that soda. They came back out with it.
Yeah, I
Oh, the
remember.
people started having like them heart problems
Heart
and
going too fast.
beating up their
jumping out
chest.
your chest.
like booty meat.
No, they-
Wow.
No problems like that. What?
That was vivid.
All right. Well, how we even get here?
we was talking about Victor Cruz.
We're talking
That's
about
crazy.
Victor Cruz and
Chris Brown.
Chris Brown. So, I don't know. I think Chris Brown should just hop off the internet. I
little
don't think
bit.
it's like sucker to think about your ex. I think it's a sucker move to hop on and like start talking shit about your ex's current man.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's me speaking
she's
for Team
clearly
Light Skin. We ain't fucking with that.
Yeah, go ahead and rip.
Yeah.
Speak up
We-
for your king.
He ain't my king.
Oh, wow.
He ain't my king.
Damn.
He ain't the king.
Is he the king of light skinned niggas?
I mean,
Nigga, who
who
the king of
else?
dark skin niggas?
I
bro?
mean, ooh, okay. You right. Yeah. There you go.
Now, who would be the king of light skin niggas? See, this is how we keep getting off topic. who would be the
I
king of light
definitely
skin
think
niggas?
Drake. Now that you said that.
You got
gotta be
it,
somebody
girl.
older.
You got it, girl.
There gotta be somebody old.
Nah. All right, y'all gonna start that whole king.
Oh.
Probably Smokey Robinson. or something.
Smokey
I
got
was
cool
literally about to
ass.
say Smokey.
Nigga had them, he got what he got? Green eyes or something like
Yeah,
that?
hazel or gray or something.
If you got green eyes, we gotta run him through the test. You
need to do
gotta walk through this.
23andMe?
Yeah, bro, we gotta check you, bro.
Out of African ancestry.
Yeah, you can be light skinned, you still gotta be black though, bro.
7% West African, 92% European.
Still black. Who's the king of the dark skinned niggas?
Bobby Brown.
All right.
Wesley. Good old Wesley.
I was gonna say Morris probably.
I was gonna say Wesley.
Yeah.
Like everybody, Wesley.
Nah. He black. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he dark. So yeah, you at least gotta have some type of color. You know, a little bit. You just can't.
I say
Dude
Morris.
got all
Then.
the color, dude.
You said all the color. I say Morris then.
I think that's a good one.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna still stick with Bobby though. Nigga was lit.
It was, but why the light skin get? Why? I don't know.
But who's the recent? Like
Trevante. Oh, Jesus. That man fine.
Who the
moment
hell?
of
What you
silence
gonna
for
say?
him,
I don't know
boy.
who that is.
Moonlight.
I mean,
That's just-
God,
You
probably didn't watch Moonlight.
God took the finest piece of Godiva chocolate and was like, you know what, I'm finna make.
Oh, he
Trevante.
played the older version?
Yes.
Okay, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
That was the same dude that was on Bird Box,
Not
too,
even
right?
talking. He be smiling.
Huh?
Wasn't it the same dude that was on Bird Box?
Yeah, but see that kind of, I feel a way about that. I don't like the fact that he was out there blindfolded fighting for a white woman.
Fight for he was fighting for it too.
All right.
Hey, he tried to get his white queen.
Hey,
That was his
Ice
white
queen.
queen, boy.
so you don't like black men dating white women?
No, I don't have a problem with black men dating white women. What I have a problem with is black men who use black women as their excuse to date a white woman. That's what I have a problem with.
Right.
So that's not the same thing that black women do who date white men?
We always bring that up. How many black women do you know with white men?
Serena Williams, Cassie.
How many do you know personally?
What you mean personally? I don't know.
You probably don't know none. How
me
many
see.
black dudes do you know that are dating a black girl?
Personally?
I mean, a girl that's not black.
Personally?
Yeah.
None.
You don't know not one.
Yeah, that's me too. I be hearing all these people. Oh, the black man don't like every wedding I've ever been to.
Black on
it
black.
was black on black. Every one of them. And
good.
every boyfriend girlfriend relationship.
Look at their kids.
Black on black.
Look who kids got.
So now when
curly,
we're talking like not
curly hair.
black, we that's like our races or just particular white when it comes to black men dating outside their race.
I would say all right. Like how
I
many?
mean, all races, but I know two black men that aren't. They're with white women.
Oh. You say you stay in Addison, right?
They don't live
What you
there.
want to do is take 35.
Yeah.
35.
35 South.
You
Gotta
gotta
do
go
South.
south.
Not north.
But see, 35 South, those white women a little different though.
Hell yeah. That's them snow bunnies.
They not white
Snow
women
bunnies.
They not white girls. Them snow bunnies. They smoke Newports.
and drink 211s.
I almost spit my tea out.
Y'all judge it.
Yo.
It's a difference.
Oh
Yeah,
my
so no,
God.
I don't have a problem with like interracial dating per se, but I have a problem with you being like,
Y'all got bad attitude.
Yeah.
I fuck with that answer.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I do be seeing it on Twitter. I'm like,
Yeah,
get the fuck out of here, bro.
Just love who you love and leave us out of it. That's all.
That's
I'm
not
with
wrong with
that.
that. You want
Nope.
a little mixed baby running around? That's cool.
Now I do, I just thought about. I do got one homeboy who did marry like a woman that's like she ain't necessarily American white. She from Romania though. All right, so she's like Romanian. All right?
Romanian white.
Yeah, she Romanian white. But he said that he just married the person that he fell in love with.
Right.
He
I'm
said
cool
that
with that.
Yeah.
but he did say that black women used to make fun of him because he was like not like the cool black guy. He was like a nerd.
I feel like that's a rite of passage for being a black person, period. Like, you gonna have to have some tough skin, get talked about in school. Like, who ain't got talked about in school?
Right.
Pussy. Because black women made fun of you. You want to date someone who's not black?
Yeah, when they say that about Jordan Peele, I'd be like, man, I don't care. I don't care about black women used to shun him. Black women never like. Nigga, just make
but
movies.
that probably hurt him and scarred him for life.
and look what it did to his brain. Nigga made.
Get out.
Get out.
And us.
So he deserve a white woman. That's what you're saying.
No, I'm not saying he deserve a white woman, but shit, give black women their praises. If we helped you get to that point,
Wow.
do it.
No, I don't agree.
Y'all
Like, no.
fucked him up all through high
That's
school.
what I'm saying. No, I don't.
Like we
I mean, I
made
don't
you.
believe in like fucking somebody up like mentally or nothing like that, but I just feel like why does that matter? Like why does it have to be like you just say you love your white woman. Or like, don't even say I love my white woman. I love my wife.
Yeah.
Why does it have to be I love my wife because black women made fun of me? Like why do we have to be the butt?
I mean, not to go back to it, but that's what black women say about black men. When they have a white man, they be like, well, I'm tired of being not valued and not treated right, and guys just using me and just wanting to fuck and shit like that. Now I finally get somebody that write novels and shit on Instagram and things, so I feel appreciated.
Oh, that came full circle. What y'all gonna say?
I don't too much really agree with that either. Like, just be who you want to be with.
That's how I feel.
And leave all of us out of it.
If you want to date Barney, if you want to date a purple nigga, I don't care.
But I also feel like black women put up with a lot of. It takes a lot for a black woman to be with a white man. Like it's not as easy. Like we'll you talk to 10 black women in a room. I want my black queen. You talk to 10 black men. I don't see race.
Yeah.
If I'm gonna say I don't see race, I love women head ass.
Yes.
But a majority of black women gonna be like, I just want a black king. I want my black man. And that's how I feel like,
That's a good point because white men don't really be our go-to.
Yeah, I mean, you talked about
Yeah,
that
we
before,
talked about that.
and I was saying the same thing. I think black women want black men first,
Yeah.
We
and if she don't find them, she falls in love with
Well,
another guy. Then yeah,
there's
she's not
him.
gonna turn it down either. But I do think primarily y'all want a black guy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so.
Look, listen. I don't care what my nigga put me through.
Nah.
Ain't enough hurt in the world to make me want to go with Todd. No thanks to the pink meat.
I don't think black women are attracted to white guys.
No, we really not. Well,
Some-
me,
I mean, I know it's some cool white boys. Don't get me
It's
wrong.
some cool white
It's some
boys.
cool white boys. Like Channing Tatum come to Dallas, bro. Let's hit up Rudy's. I'm gonna show you where it's at, bro. But I don't think like I see a black guy. I can see why a black man is attracted to give me a white girl name.
Katy
Alice.
Perry.
No, like somebody that we all know.
like somebody famous.
What's that? Oh, Sarah. What was her name?
Oh,
Sarah
Who's
Johansson.
that? Oh yeah, Scarlett Johansson.
Scarlett Johansson.
Oh, yeah,
she was bad when she was thicker.
Yeah, I fuck
But but I don't see like when Serena showed out who she was married to. I was like,
He was
she really
regular.
want that name?
Because she would. I think that was safe, man.
It was safe?
I think that was a safe move.
Nah,
She made it to a
I don't think
point.
it was safe. I think he showed her something she hadn't seen before.
Yeah, and she said that. She was like, he's, attentive. He listens to me. He loves me wholeheartedly. Like,
The crazy thing is, we be giving y'all the cheat code. We literally
Man.
be telling you the code is 343.
And then y'all
still,
change it.
Y'all still gonna go 587. We telling you.
okay, will 587 work? No, nigga, it's
We want to be.
343.
We want to know that you love us. We want to be reassured. We want to be heard. We want to be understood. We want to be treated properly.
So what happened between her and Common then?
Probably the same thing that happened with damn Angela Rye. Probably not giving her attention.
Common seem boring though. Common seem like you want to stay in the house.
Like he gonna talk to you when he talk to you.
Hey, yo, I can take us to Chili's, but you're gonna have to get your own.
You know, you got Applebee's and Chili's.
Nah, comments seem like he go, do you want to put that in your body, queen?
Yeah.
Like, he gonna judge everything you do.
Do you know what that pork chop does in your
But he
body?
calling you queen though. He praising you. He
don't
lifting
like
you
that.
up.
That's like,
nah,
I don't mind queen, but that's like sugar on top of shit.
It's kind of too
Yeah.
much. Is it too much?
No, I'm saying like you saying that to like lessen the blow of what you already saying. Like you ain't gotta wear that
That's
hair
true.
weave, queen.
Mind your
Get the
business.
fuck out of my head, baldy.
You can't talk about a woman and her bundles, bro.
You definitely can't mind your fucking business.
Okay. I tell him, worry about yourself.
I don't tell you how to get. I don't tell you what's the on
Ball
the Clippers.
fade?
Nah, what the numbers?
Oh, like a 1
I
or 2.
don't tell you to get a 2. Do I?
It's talking about fading.
That's what I'm saying. I don't do none of that. Don't worry about what's in my head.
Or what's under here.
Oh, what's under?
Definitely not that either.
Don't worry. Do not worry. Yeah, I look like A$AP Rocky.
Oh, chill out, man.
Goddamn me, mine, when it come together, it come together.
Be like, take that out your hair, queen. Take that out your head. Let me see you for who you really are.
And then when you see it, you put it back on.
Be like, yeah, I'm good. I'm good, player. You gonna call a player.
See, that's
I'm
how
good, player.
Y'all men love to talk about natural hair and all that other stuff until you
We ain't
see.
trying to see shit that natural.
Yeah, no, you want to see
The curls.
that good mixed curly hair.
That's what y'all want when y'all say natural. Y'all want long hair that comes straight. Y'all don't want. You want this to look like a roll our scalp, but it don't. Y'all be thinking we're gonna look like Samuel L. Jackson.
Yeah, we want to see it done. It can be styled.
That's definitely how our natural hair look.
Hell yeah, like
That's what y'all be
tennis
want.
ball.
All right.
I'm just saying. Woo, we done got a long ways off, boy.
Yeah, Victor Cruz.
Man,
Chris
wasn't
Brown.
it?
What? I'm telling you. All right, so we'll go ahead and go on over to our very last topic.
Okay.
We're going to do 100 rounds, Tory Lanez.
Don't.
Huh? All right.
I'll tell you why I said that after.
Okay.
Canada.
Raptors.
Toronto.
Drake.
Bald.
He raps.
Caribbean.
Singer.
Music.
Joyner Lucas.
Shit. Oh. Did somebody already say Drake?
Yeah, I did. You out. I said don't because I can't tell Tory Lanez and Bryson Tiller apart.
Wow.
They came around the same time. 2 rapper singing niggas.
Oh.
That's why I said that. So
Okay.
People really sleep on Tory, though. Y'all ever listen to Tory music? Chicks Tape?
Okay, I fuck with Chicks Tape.
Chicks Tape go
His
hard.
albums, I'm not really in love with his albums like that.
I feel like he was doing too much on the albums, but his mixtapes, even like outside of Chicks Tapes,
yeah.
fire.
I
I love Tory.
Yeah,
can't tell you.
Yeah,
Chicks Tape was fire.
Chicks Tape went off. It went off. Okay, so over the weekend, Tory was actually recording one of his videos. It was actually for his video called Good Love. And in the video, he actually posted on the internet a little clip from the video. It's showing him and a dark-skinned woman. Mm-hmm. So Tory commented, "This is an ongoing problem in our community of entertainment that needs to stop. As a black man, sometimes I'm going to joke about the black community, just like we all do. But what I'm not going to do is allow any of these directors to devalue our black women. Countless times I've seen directors swap out."
I actually pressed the microphone.
I thought it was something else.
Nah.
"Countless times I've seen our directors swap out our women of color for women of lighter complexion or women with straighter hair, etc. It is our responsibility as an artist to stand up and not let this happen.
Shut the fuck up.
It's been time to embrace our woman of color. Hashtag Black is beautiful."
Shut up.
Shut up!
And I only say that because the whole thing was big cap.
Hell yeah.
They
Because
say that.
if you watch the video, it don't even look like so he's shooting a video. He's not singing, he's not mouthing the words, and then you just see him do this like cut. When the
thought he
black girl
stopped.
like the black girl getting taken off. And he trying to cut and come back, but you beautiful, baby. Like that don't even seem it just seemed like he
seem
staged it.
genuine?
No, it seemed like it was staged.
Oh, I thought about that too. First, I don't believe nothing that happens in Hollywood.
Yeah.
I don't
that's
believe
true.
shit.
Everything got a motive.
Yeah, everything is an agenda. Mm-hmm. But that's interesting though. So you think that was like his moment to big up dark skinned women?
It may have been a moment, but make it a real moment. Don't stage it. Like he could have just posted something like, "I love my black queens. I'm gonna put black queens in my video." Like he could have said something like that, and I've been like, "Oh, that's cool." But like to stage a whole stunt like that, and then this is why we have to, my nigga, like
Because both of them was black, so I mean,
I mean,
One
yeah,
was
they
just
were
lighter.
both black.
yeah,
I
but
don't really see the problem. But I bet he ain't dating no dark
but
skin
he was
chick.
like,
You're probably right.
is she black?
That's a good point. Dominican?
This nigga.
We'll never know. I just
What, you looking at me?
No, I'm talking about her. She's talking about she Dominican.
I just felt like it was staged and like he know how hard black women cape for shit like that.
Right.
Yeah,
So-
people be like, oh,
Tori,
let's
we
go,
love
Tori.
it. Just like when people post something about big women, like
I like my girls,
shit.
BBW.
okay, and Drake did not mean my ass.
While y'all
Chill out,
playing,
He said that.
while y'all playing, I did see 3 on Instagram. The 3 dark skinned chicks be like, "That's what I'm talking about."
See?
I mean, people were saying that, but then the dark skinned girl came out and said, like, where was the same energy at?
Yeah, so the dark-skinned girl came out. Somebody commented in the shade room and said, lies, he asked for both the dark-skinned girl and added her and the light-skinned girl. This clearly, niggas cannot spell. This is clearly a publicity stunt to cover himself up. And then the model from the video said, big facts, don't believe the hype. And then she popped on her Instagram story and said, interesting.
Yeah.
So it probably was staged. Or he
I mean,
at
she's
least.
saying it was because everybody started going at the director then thinking it was him that like did it when the girl was like, no, he features me all the time. So it wasn't like intentional or, you know what I'm saying? Like, Tori just, it was a big cap.
And like the crazy thing is, like Corey, Tori could have just released the video with the dark skinned girl, and we would have all been like,
Right.
oh
That's
shit,
what
he got
Ed
a
is
dark
for,
skinned
right?
girl.
That's what Ed is for. That's what they do.
Like he got a
Yeah.
dark skinned girl in the video. Like whenever we see a dark skinned girl in the video, I'll be like, oh, okay.
Because I always remember the front video when that beautiful brown girl Pharrell was with.
She's still beautiful.
Still bad.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go watch that.
Yeah, she's still pretty.
Do you remember who I'm talking about?
You talking about Jay-Z and Pharrell, right?
Yeah, the dark skinned girl in that video, the one that was like the lead, she was fucking gorgeous.
Yeah.
Niggas love
Yeah.
throwing Bria Miles in the video.
See, I know motherfuckers by names and shit.
You know
I love
Bria
some- I
Miles,
love some
dark
Bria
skinned girl
Miles.
with the big booty.
Oh yeah, that Brie.
Oh yeah, that Brie.
Like she's really the go-to dark skinned girl a lot of the times.
Man, you got
Bernice.
token. You got token over there.
I mean, she really is. I see her in a lot of videos. And she just plays like she's the dark skinned girl. So I don't know.
So what y'all think about the whole light? Like, say for instance, it was real.
The light skin versus dark skin.
Yeah, right.
I think we need to stop playing into it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
At the end of the day, we
We
still
all
black.
black.
Yo,
Still a
thank
nigga.
you. Yo, salute to you.
So
Hey,
Still nigga. What you say? Still nigga.
Still nigga. It's
Yeah.
everybody else.
I love some dark skinned women though. White dark skin.
I love dark skinned men.
I like them.
Yeah, me too. I'm African. I was kind of raised to like them.
she ain't have no choice.
You will go and get a dark boy.
Hey, chill out.
No, he's too light.
No, you what?
No.
Ain't too many
That's
light skinned
funny.
people running around Nigeria. They albinos.
All right.
For real. There's a few light skinned, but they don't be light like here. Think about it.
Because not a bunch of like what white people over there.
There's white people, but they usually not born there.
Right.
They usually done came there.
Or maybe because Africa's closer to the equator, so they get more sun. But also like a lot less mixing too. You're right.
Trying to get Discovery Channel and shit on me, dog. Man.
But I think we just, like I said, I think we need to stop playing into it.
I think, yeah.
we dividing ourselves for what?
Yes. Yeah, for real.
For what?
I mean, that's what I started off with. I mean, to me, they both black. I mean, so trading one for the other one don't really matter.
It don't.
Yeah, because I feel like we put the skin tone making it a big deal to anybody. You know,
Yeah,
honestly.
we do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because white people ain't running around here like,
I'm light peach and you're dark peach.
The Hispanic community do it though.
yeah, they
They
now
do.
that's
Yeah.
a fact.
They
And
do it too.
They colorism on a different level.
Yeah, I'm not sure how hard they talk about it like we do. You know, we make shit jokes and stuff, you know.
Right.
Team light skin, team dark skin, you know. But and
They really don't like each other.
Yeah, I don't know if they really fuck with each other like that. But I like if we can keep it on the jokes and stuff without people getting serious. Like, hey man, like relax. Because I guess I'm saying it because I can't never say shit.
People shut you down.
Yeah, you can't. Like if you're a light skin and I just start claiming light skin.
After I made her.
What were you claiming at
couple
first?
weeks
I know
ago.
you're a red bone.
I don't think I'm light skinned.
Yellow bones.
No.
I did call you yellow bone, didn't I?
Yeah, he did do that, bro.
It's a badass yellow bone.
I'm not light skinned though.
What are you?
I'm not light skinned.
What are you?
What are you?
I'm your color.
Wait.
Yes, look at our arm.
I ain't never been called light skin in my life.
Y'all finna welcome me in y'all community.
Maybe a darker nigga done call me light skin, but I ain't never been called yellow bone.
Somebody from Nigeria, huh? I'm saying call her a light skin.
No.
See, I was just about to say, see, that's it right
That's
there.
it right there.
We can't even.
She was about to cut all my parts down.
I just EJ.
Yeah, man, black is beautiful, whether it's light skin or dark skin. Black is beautiful.
I agree.
Beautiful.
I mean, that's really funny that you actually brought up about in the Hispanic community, because I've known because what is it, like Dominicans and
Cubans.
I've heard like Mexicans talk about El
Salvadorians.
Salvadorians.
Yeah,
real
that's
bad.
that's it right there. A lot of Mexicans they say
They be talking
like
bad.
Salvadorians, them niggas. Like they call them niggas.
For real.
Niggas.
Well, and when we fill out at my job, we fill out forms. So either you identify as Hispanic or non-Hispanic, and if you're Hispanic, you have to identify as white or black Hispanic. You can't identify as so you're Hispanic or non-Hispanic, and then you have to identify as a race, as
What?
white or black.
That's actually kind of wild.
So we have white Hispanics and we have black Hispanics.
Damn, that's crazy. Your race is a subgenre.
right.
Wow. So they just gonna make you into something.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's a side.
That's why we thinking the numbers are skewed too.
Yeah, but they've said that they be counting Hispanics for the white as part of the census for the population.
For the most part, I believe it.
Damn.
Because they ask
Shout out
Hispanic or
to
non-Hispanic.
Jesus.
You don't get asked if you're African or non-African
Yeah, that's true.
So-
they say black African American.
on the same line.
Well,
Not a separate line.
They ain't giving us no 2 boxes.
Nah, one. This is you.
Nigga.
It's an invisible ink.
Negro.
Say,
Written over it.
Girl, what if you pull out one of them black lights?
And they say Negro. Well, it is what it is. Can't change that.
But I mean, I just think if this really is a publicity stunt like it looks like, Tory's super whack for that.
Did he say anything about it though?
He hasn't said nothing else.
yeah, you
If he
got
said something, I ain't seen it.
Yeah, you got to ignore that one.
Yeah, that backfired on you.
Yeah.
That's how you make it go away. Don't say nothing.
Hey,
Just
Don't say
do
nothing.
music.
Yeah.
I don't understand why these artists why can't y'all just make music?
Because music don't sell.
I'm finna say that's not it. Like, you gotta
Publicity
do so
sells.
much more
I
than
don't.
music.
I don't want to say just do music because that sounds like you can't do anything else, be anything else but music.
No, I'm saying why does it have to be the antics?
that's true.
You know,
to push it. Yeah.
Yeah, why does it have to be the antics? I'm not. You can go and act, or if you want to produce, whatever. But I don't understand the antics behind it.
You have to be in the media. It don't matter what you do or how you get there. You have to be in the mix of things, or you'll be forgotten. Honestly.
Controversy sells. I'm telling you, that's why I don't think Chris Brown was for real. Chris Brown, listen, people will play into what you already believe of them. That's why.
Boy. That word.
Because if you do something different, you're not going to believe it and you're not going to be interested in it. You're not going to be interested in it. So you have to play into what the people believe about you. Chris Brown has said, people think I'm crazy. Cool, I'm finna play into this shit. 50 Cent knows everybody says 50 Cent petty, so that's why he's going on the whole this person owes me money.
Yeah.
He's playing into the petty role because this is
being
what
in the
people believe
media.
about him.
Yeah.
So
That's true.
Got to be common.
And because Chris, everyone think he crazy, he can get away with stuff like that. He'll say that, people all right, Chris.
Oh, he was just acting.
But
out.
Barack Obama was like, Michelle need to dress better. People hold up, what's going on?
Damn, Barack.
So when Kanye say something crazy, we gonna say something, but we just that's Kanye being Kanye.
right.
But certain people just hold on, something going on.
Yeah, I don't think Kanye playing into it though.
Definitely not.
Kanye for real.
If he is, he shouldn't.
He need to stop.
That's a trick. Kanye is tricky. I don't know. Sometimes I think is it joking for real? He's a tricky one.
I think he is though.
Think he for real?
I think he be believing what he be saying. Like this church he got going, I think he really believes.
Yeah, I believe that.
Church,
Believe
yeah,
it.
that's definitely.
I believe that.
Yeah.
So I definitely, Kanye is that's that nigga.
Yeah, for real. That's Kanye.
He's being him though.
Is he though?
Right. Or is it a medicated
I feel like
version?
it's the witches of the Coven. I mean, the Coven of Calabasas. Kardashians. That whole clan.
Yeah.
What black man has survived? Or left unscathed?
Look at Lamar. Look at the little damn memoir Lamar done released.
Ray
all
J
that shit
doing
inside
good.
That memoir. OJ doing good?
I said Ray J doing
I thought you
good.
said OJ. I'm gonna say what?
But
He on Twitter though.
Yo, Twitter.
hey, Twitter world. He said, hey, Twitter world.
Hey, Twitter peeps.
That's y'all 50-year-old. That's y'all age group.
Nah, I did not mean
That's
to
y'all age group.
Okay.
Hell no.
But OJ also said, I ain't black, I'm OJ.
Yo, catch me on the
That nigga don't
Twitter.
even see his own color. I'm good on that.
Dang.
Stay away from any nigga that say I don't see color.
For real.
Can't do it.
Because he's lying.
It's definitely there.
Anybody who say that is lying. I can't stand for even a white person say I don't see color. No, see that I'm a black person. I want you to recognize that, so you don't get confused and what's up, my nigga? Don't get it twisted.
Get
I'm
it
still
twisted.
black.
These hands still work.
That's all I'm saying. We ain't that damn cool. So
A white person call you a black person?
what?
Like, yeah, that's
I don't care. I'm black.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah, don't call me a nigga though.
Yeah.
I don't care who gave you your black pass or invited you to the cookout. Don't call me no nigga.
Yeah.
What about if they call you a colored?
That color girl.
First, how old are they?
Shit, my old job, one of the ladies referred to this black girl as a colored, and I was like,
She was old, though.
she was like maybe at that time, she's probably like mid 40s.
Oh, yeah. She was too old.
And
She too
said
young for that
colored.
shit.
And I was like, I said, that bitch said colored.
Yeah.
So I went, you know me, I'm like, okay, I'm pulling you on you. I go to HR. She said colored at lunch, y'all. What y'all gonna do about it? Man, they brought her ass in that room. She started crying. Talking about, I would never say that. I'm sitting there like, you said
You
it.
said it.
I would never. Oh my God, Tana, I can't believe it. You would think I would say colored. You said it again.
Like, got your ass. I got you now. Like,
And literally sat there and bawled in front of me, and I was just like,
But you said it.
you said it. Like,
Why would I come with this elaborate? What other word rhymes with color than you could be talking about a black person?
damn, that's actually true. Blood.
It's a,
Dang.
yeah.
You confuse
So
the two.
shit, white people still out here saying colored. Trust.
I'm about to say I have a lot of dementia people, so they say colored. I just be like,
know what the hell you talking about.
you reliving your
You finna go see what color God is.
the black woman. What if you went to heaven and found out God was a black woman?
I'd be like,
They probably
"Hey,
is.
sis."
It just might be.
Ooh, you know how many white folks be Satan? You got
I'm on my way.
You got room for one more?
Is Satan
Look,
white?
I think I'm in the wrong place.
Because my guy would never. Like, that's what the hell.
Yo, they would say that, bro.
They done sent me to the wrong heaven.
This ain't my heaven.
The right one.
My Jesus, my God is George Bush. Some crazy shit like that. Hell no.
Girl. Whew.
All right, so that's the end of.
That's all I have in this week with the shits.
All right, so we want to get to know more about you guys. Before we do have a question.
Oh, well, what you got?
Oh,
So I want to know about more of you guys.
Well, that's the question a little bit.
So
We
the
got
pod-
answers.
let's do it.
I feel like you do.
So how long have y'all been apart? Before we get to the question about y'all. How long have
There
y'all?
was a question.
What?
Nothing.
We'll get to it.
No, okay.
Impatient.
Okay.
That's another trait black men don't have.
He wanna-
Patience.
Look, see, everything a black man. Dang,
We
man.
just kidding. We love y'all.
I know y'all do.
You definitely do.
Y'all just give us a hard ass time.
Yeah, if we don't, who will?
The police.
The white
Look
woman.
quick.
Everybody else. Dallas.
Unemployment line. The list goes on. It's a lot. It's a lot.
It's a lot. Yeah, it's a lot out there.
Manager, boss.
We're just gonna add to it. What's one more? That black woman on there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So how long have y'all been a podcast though? Real talk.
You want to answer that?
We've been podcasting. Damn. Is it probably 2 to 3 years?
2 years. We've been podcasting since 2016. That's when we recorded our first podcast. But we took a long hiatus after that, probably like a 6-month hiatus.
Wow, y'all got into a fight in the studio?
Nah, actually, we just ran into like,
Tore the studio.
Tore the stew up.
just schedules. Our schedule was different at the time. I think I was working 2 jobs. He had got back in school, so we're just struggling with trying to find ourselves free on the same day.
That's definitely hard.
But yeah, we've been podcasting consistently probably for a good year and a half now, I would say.
Really?
Yeah,
we started consistently back in August.
Okay, so that's when we was doing. Yeah, it's been somewhere around a year.
Yeah, it's almost
anyway. But yeah, so basically, we was always chopping it up. We was always, we had a big group of friends, and it would always just end up being me and him, just talking about some deep stuff. And so we just said, man, let's just go ahead and do a podcast. So we started one.
And we was doing that for years, just like just talking, because that's all podcast is, man. It's just you just talking. That's it. And we just went. We talked about it, and it happened. But the hiatus, like, it's really hard, like trying to do something and then because when you're dealing with somebody like schedules and things like that, they don't always work out. But I feel like it's been meant to be because we've been consistent. We've been putting out a show every week since August, pretty much.
That's the hard part. It's like staying consistent.
Yeah.
There's some weeks we be like, girl,
you want to drive out
I
here?
don't feel like recording. You won't come here? You want me to come out there? And it's like then you be thinking like, shit, Friday gonna get here. We're gonna get DMs. Where the episode?
Yeah.
We're gonna get texts. There's no episode today? Where's the episode?
That's a good motivation when people are hitting you up saying, yo, I can't believe y'all said this, or they come in, they giving you feedback. It make you want to go back to the studio. Let's go ahead and do another show.
It really does.
I was listening to y'all, the last episode with April. My mouth dropped a couple of times. I don't remember what it was, but I was just like, I can't believe he said that.
Yeah.
Like,
it's probably him.
It most definitely was him.
Yeah, he don't never say nothing.
I play it safe. We good cop, bad cop. I'm the good cop.
Somebody gotta do it.
Yeah.
So do y'all find that you get a lot of female listeners? Or do you have a lot of male listeners?
Oh, a lot of females.
And did they send y'all, I know you just didn't say that, or...
This last episode, you didn't hear the last episode, but yeah.
I started it with DA. Was his name DA?
Yeah.
I definitely got some messages.
What'd you say?
I was talking about Christ,
Ephesians
4 and 5. Deuteronomy.
Or was it 5 and 4?
It was one. It was one. I think it was both of them. I think it was both.
I think I didn't hear that part.
Yeah.
Girl.
No, wait, cause okay.
She was like, oh yeah, I heard that one.
Not serious.
When y'all talking about the episode with April, y'all
April we did.
Okay,
We did joke
so
around with that. We talking about the last episode though.
I know one tripping because I heard y'all say something about the Deuteronomy or something.
Right.
Okay, then give me my props.
Yeah, you got
All
it.
right, thank you. Hell out of here.
Girl.
Get the hell out of Wolf.
We done. Tried to hold me on this station.
Shut up. So where did y'all actually come up with the name? I really like the name of the podcast.
It came from EJ. EJ, he's a big fan of Big Crit.
Ooh, are you going to his concert?
Almost definitely. I tried to get somebody to go take my picture by the mural, but off Mercedes.
I want to go take a picture with the mural.
Yeah, but he be so busy and stuff, But yeah, man, I was
this guy.
I think that was right. That's when he came out with the mixtape. It's better this way, and that's we was bouncing names. Came up with some dumbass.
Yeah, I don't even want to mention them.
No, say what's
do you remember?
Oh, you're good.
You know he remember.
Yeah.
No, I only remember one.
TJ, come on. At least one of them.
All right, one. Oh, this sounds so trash, but we was gonna call it like Back of the Class Podcast. Because the cats that's in the back of the class used to be the ones that was cutting up. But then I was like, well, I don't want to do that because every now and then I would like us to talk about some serious shit. But so I ain't want to run with that one because it was too jester like.
Put you in a box?
Yeah, put you in a box. I ain't want to put it in the box like that.
I like Back of this Class.
Yeah.
Somebody might take
maybe,
that one.
Yeah, maybe somebody else can run with it.
That's a good one. That's a real good
I
one.
don't need
So
it.
because it's a Crit album, I honestly thought it sounded like a breakup to me. Like it's just better if we just
It's better this way.
yeah.
We do talk about a lot of relationships though.
We do.
Cause we know shit. Like, can nobody speak for women other than us?
Us, we speak.
Wait, can nobody what?
Well, I mean, they can, but they'll
Girl, stuff like that, you just got to keep going.
be
Like, you hear
inaccurate.
it.
You know what I'm saying? So, but it's all good.
Women love when we speak for them.
What woman told you that?
All of them.
Women.
Who's all of them?
All of them, black and white.
All right.
Okay, I feel
all right,
like
all right, now you're trolling. Okay, now I feel like you're trolling.
I feel like it's the other side.
Okay.
They told you that shit.
Who?
He said black and white.
Oh, the latter.
Mm-hmm.
He said, yeah, speak for us.
Yeah.
Yeah, but y'all do such a good job.
EJ.
Yeah, I do.
I love it.
That's how they do. You can really change. You can sound Nigerian, and you got the whiteness in you. I like that.
Oh, man.
You got a corporate job, right? Yeah, I can tell.
Yeah, you know, code switching is real.
Hey, you got to do
Shit,
it.
when you be at work. Good morning.
How are you?
Hello. Hi, this is Tana.
We got that. I swear I get that all the time. Like, I feel like I thought you were a tall blonde when I put on that voice. But this is not my work voice.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, no,
Okay,
of course.
Definitely not my work voice. But
Oh, everybody got work.
Can-
Everybody
can-
got a podcast voice.
Can everybody just go around and start with their
Work
white
voice?
voice? T, you want to start
I
it?
don't have one. I told you a while back. I don't code switch no more.
I feel you.
I don't do that. Nope. It's not happening. You finna get
you definitely sound like a nigga.
This who you hired? You hired. Now I'm about to say my real name. You hired me. That's who y'all finna get.
Shit, after that interview, you go to the office and be like, oh, that's not who we interviewed with, sir. That's not it.
But it don't mean I'm gonna go in there and just be outrageous either, though.
Yeah.
You know, it just mean I'm gonna be my authentic self. But I ain't finna go in there and switch up my voice. Not at all.
I don't think I do it intentionally, but it's just something I've always
just
done.
happens.
Yeah.
It's
I think it just
habit.
depends on who I'm talking to.
I'm not gonna be saying nigga and shit and stuff like that. Yeah, you still gonna get the same. What's the word I'm looking for? I don't know, but you still gonna get the same TJ at the end of the day.
Okay, let us hear your color switch
what's your-
voice.
Man, I don't even know if I have one. Well, you know what? I take that back because I have been doing a couple of phone interviews, and
Really?
it's been taking a lot of But when I get in the interview though, I'm with you though. But that phone, I can do the phone.
Let's hear it.
Man, like, let's role play. I mean, I just can't bring it up like
Okay.
that.
Oh, somebody make a phone noise.
I don't want to do it no more.
Nah, come on. We finna roll.
Niggas.
Come on, phone. Bring.
He don't want to.
I'm on the phone waiting for TJ to answer. So I give him a phone interview.
Man, I don't even know.
Hi, TJ. This is Tana with
You talking to
Niggas You
TJ
Want
or
a
EJ?
Job. I mean, EJ. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Hi. I'm leaving a voicemail. You gonna answer
Hey,
the phone?
how are you?
Oh, good. How are you?
I'm doing pretty fantastic.
So I was actually giving you a call
Fantastic.
today. I noticed your resume on Indeed.com.
Awesome. I didn't know I filled out one for Indeed. I thought I did Munster.
Oh, okay. You know what? There's so many of those job
It
boards out there.
is.
You
Yes,
know,
it
you
is.
just never know.
You
But I
definitely
found you
sound
on
black.
Indeed.
You sound black.
You do.
I'm not good at it.
Hey, but you know what?
It's
You know-
more proper though. Cause like me, yeah.
You know what the crazy part about it? That's the phone interview, and then when y'all finally meet each other, y'all be like, "Oh, you black? Oh, you
Right,
black too?
right.
Oh, man, what the fuck we were doing?
All that fake shit we was
Oh, the
doing.
fake shit we were doing. Man, nah, don't code switch.
Let me hear your white voice. Oh, that was your white voice.
Nah, I don't really be talking like that, to be honest.
Yeah.
I mean, I walk into work like, hey, good morning, everybody. Type shit.
Boom.
That's after years of experience though, right? The same old shit.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, now they're starting to see the real me. You know, I take 30-minute breaks, 2-hour lunch.
Come in
Go
late.
home. God, what? I'm good for going to the car and taking me a 45-minute nap
You
Like that go that
on
color.
the clock.
on the clock? Oh my god.
And then go eat lunch. And still not clock out.
Girl, no, I eat my lunch.
Lunch start when you come back
Eat lunch
with the
before-
lunch.
Oh, girl, what? I'm good for that. I will come back with my lunch and
And then
eat it
clock
after I've
out.
been gone for 2 hours.
Them niggas, boy, I tell you.
On the clock.
What you got, B?
Hi, this is Brittany. How are you?
Oh wow.
Oh,
Yeah, she,
yeah, that's
she
it.
does
But that's
tall blonde.
Yeah. But I don't really have to do that anymore. That's when I was working in a lab and all the other shit. But it definitely can come out.
You definitely can.
Won't even know who you're talking to. So
Shit, it happened to the best of us.
come out and see me looking like your big mama.
Girl, shut up.
That big mama.
So we definitely have an event coming up with you guys.
Yes.
That I'm really excited about, the podcast meetup.
Collabing.
July 13th.
July 13th at 4:30.
I don't think that's the time.
It's not the time.
It'll be 4 p.m. It'll be It's Better This Way.
It's at 4:00.
Hear ye.
Come on, man.
Talking Greasy.
Talking Greasy and
And
OLO.
just
OLO
added
podcast.
Out of Left Field podcast.
Oh, okay.
Sponsored by the
Sure.
good folks at Wolf Nation Studios.
I
Yes,
really
yes.
appreciate
It's going to be
you
a good
guys.
friend, Beer Garden. I got to take this slow. Beer Garden and Burger House. A lot of B's in there.
Yeah.
1154 PV Road in Dallas. And guess what? It's for the free.
Free.
So-
Can't beat
99.
that.
Definitely can't.
If y'all will go to DR, you should go to this. Okay. If you go to DR for free, you should go to the
and you might not
podcast
die.
meetup. You ain't gonna die.
No, you come
No,
out
we
to
have
you might
PV
not die.
Road.
Shit. But like you said Petey? Edie.
Nah, it should be a lot of fun. I'm looking
Nah,
forward to
yeah,
it.
it definitely
I
will.
can't
I'm
wait.
excited.
Definitely is. Do you guys have when is your show released and where can people find your show?
Our show is released every Sunday, and you can find our show on SoundCloud, Spotify, Spreaker, as well as Apple.
Okay.
Sunday is an interesting day to drop episodes. What made y'all decide on that?
It's
Because
the beginning of the week.
it's the beginning of the week. We catch people in their cubicles, on that good old Monday morning. But also, it's just the most free. I'm able to edit the podcast and push it out there.
So you edit on Sunday and drop on Sunday.
We actually, I don't know if I should tell. Well, I guess we can tell you.
Yeah, we've been saying it.
Yeah, we record on Wednesday, and we don't push the episode out till Sunday.
Yeah.
So
I gotcha.
Well, today is
between-
Friday.
Yeah, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, I'm gonna be busy.
So
but
we take that weekend.
Yeah.
Do what we got to do.
Oh, yeah.
It's a good beginning of the week.
Yeah,
show,
that's why I like it because not too many podcasts. A lot of podcasts drop on Wednesdays, Thursdays. Of course, we drop Fridays.
Monday, and actually Monday is the only slot of podcasts that I listen to that people wasn't dropping on.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah, I only know one podcast to drop on Mondays.
Me too.
yeah.
Which is us.
Bully and the Beast.
Bully and Beast and y'all. Well, y'all said y'all drop on Sunday though.
Which is
Sunday.
Sunday,
Sunday. You
But
say
you listen on Monday.
You listen
Okay.
on Monday. Yeah.
Got you.
Yeah,
Yeah, I like that.
So when someone listens to your podcast, what can they expect?
man.
'Cause I'm
I say anything.
I'm gonna be honest, y'all sound like the nigga versions of us.
Literally.
Yeah.
That's why we fucks with y'all. I've been really enjoying myself over here.
I mean, I say honesty.
Good answer.
You definitely gonna get honesty coming from me and T as well. Just outside of the box type of podcast. I feel like that's what we are. We're not controlled, by anybody.
Right.
We think for ourselves. So
It's hard to find these days.
I feel like it is.
Yeah, it's the locker room. Like what guys talk about when the women ain't around. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I love so much about listening to
Yeah,
that podcast.
yeah,
It's like-
because when a woman is in the room,
Yeah, it's
it changes the
different.
whole energy. Like we tighten up.
Yeah, because the energy from the podcast that had April on it versus the energy from the DA,
DA.
episode, big difference.
It's a lot different.
But
Yeah.
I feel like we still get that same type of energy.
We do,
when
but
the
it's-
women is not there. But when the guy, when
it's all
the
guys,
guy-
yeah.
It's really unfiltered then.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I let your nuts hang then.
Right.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
that's what I like about it because, like you said, I think men talk about stuff that they wouldn't necessarily talk about like in front of us whenever
Right.
I listen to podcasts that are all male.
Because we love y'all.
We just want y'all to write long Instagram captions. That's all.
So we gonna complain about that shit.
Yeah.
On It's Better This Way.
Yeah, make us believe it.
Man,
Damn,
That's
gotta
what she
listen to a
said.
whole podcast, find out a nigga love you.
Hey, that's real. But that's where I'm able to express myself freely, girl. Yeah, that's all it is.
Now you done said girl.
And you gotta wait to the end to hear it. After the outro music, I love you, girl. And anybody else listening?
know who you are.
Okay.
Ain't even gonna say your
Be
name.
5 different girls talking about thank you. So you message.
Like I knew he loved me.
EJ, I listened on my way to work.
EJ don't get no play. I'm just over here reading Corinthians.
That's what a nigga say when he getting a lot of play.
Yeah.
That's so nah. It's
So
just
you want him to shoot the shot? I feel you.
That's like a pretty woman saying I'm ugly. Girl,
Yeah, I be seeing it. Like, yo,
you ain't ugly.
shut up, man.
Shut up,
I ain't gonna say I'm ugly. You know what I'm saying? You know, God bless me with dimples, so I love to smile. You know what I'm saying? Girl?
I thought you said nipples. I was like, we all got them.
Them too.
Hey, some don't. Some don't.
Yo,
Who ain't got no nipples? You
a
ain't got
guy
no
being
nipples.
excited about his nipples is hilarious. Yo, God bless me with nipples.
Some don't.
What, nigga?
That's true. True.
Wow.
So I definitely don't believe that, but okay. So we do have a question.
Okay.
It's titled "She Pushed Me."
I fucks with y'all questions. I'm so interested.
I hope you can provide a little bit of advice. I dated a woman who works in the same organization as me. So it's not the same department, same organization for the last 6 months. In the early stages, she would tell me she had horrible boyfriends, one in particular who left her and for another woman. Another time she was in an abusive relationship. I traded lightly and decided to be as open as possible, but it seemed to play into her insecurities. One day we had an argument and she got mad and slapped my leg in anger. I was shocked, but mentioned for it not to happen again. However, she put her hands on me twice more during the argument.
He getting his ass whooped.
Look,
In the cubicle.
We're not going to victim blame, okay? A shove and aggressive push, and I broke it off after the third time, literally walking out of our room on the third occasion. The next time, she pushed me and I asked her not to do it again. If it had been me doing this, I'd be a horrible person.
In jail.
Oh, most
So
definitely.
what should I do to make her stop hitting
I'm trying to say, like, how come that nigga still there? You know, like, you don't.
Why are you? That's a good. Why are you there?
Because he said that he told, like, he broke it off the last time when he was walking out
Yeah.
the bedroom. But then he said this last time
She hit him again.
Yeah, like, nigga, when did you get back with her? You know what I'm saying?
Okay, definitely let some information out.
Yeah.
There's a skip there.
So, I mean, but if you were in a situation and someone keeps doing something you don't like, what would you do? Like, to make them know, like, you were serious. Like, they don't, you know, some people like to play around and, like, oh, shut up and, like, do all that stuff. But
Right.
somebody push you and aggressively touching on you and all that stuff.
So I've grown over the last few years, you know, especially in my last relationship. So if
Did you push? But she pushed you.
I know it was no physical altercations or nothing like that. I'm not that type of guy. I'm not that type of guy.
He has dimples.
I'm a black man, and I got 2 dimples. So yeah, we don't do that shit over here. But now, like talk. Like, hey, I'm serious. I'm not doing this shit. Like, I'm letting you know how I feel. This is how I feel, and this is where I stand on that. If you can't vibe with that, if you don't get that, then that's it.
I agree. I say like talk, but you might have to be a little stern about it. Like, stop hitting me.
Nah,
Yeah. Like,
I'm
you
definitely
might-
saying bitch.
Nah, you ain't gotta do all that.
Nah, it's coming out.
Nah, you ain't gotta call her a bitch. You can tell her, stop hitting me. Stop putting your hands on me.
But I feel like I heard, bitch, I told you, like, and you flinched at me. I was like, all right, this is serious.
Hey, she like that tough love, boy. Hey,
That little Wayne.
hey,
That little Wayne.
like, girl, I thought he was gonna choke me, girl. Look at that.
Drop
I'm
3.
probably not gonna ever try you again if you came off like that. Now if you be like, all right, babe, I told you, like, chill. You know
Nah,
what
there's a
I'm saying?
difference between that and stop putting your hands on me. There's a difference between those two
But I'm
things.
saying, but if you like, all right, now I told you, like, you do that, I'm like, okay, all right, you got it, you won.
Nah, see me, a nigga just you yelling at me? Oh, okay, he's serious. But I wouldn't be putting my hands on him either.
All right.
Yeah, you
But
gotta
then you
have
also
that
have to, like, if you say you're gonna do something, you also need to stand behind that. So if you
Most
say
definitely.
like you put your hands on me again, this is over,
gotta be
and
ready
you
to
leave the
leave.
bedroom and then come back. Like,
Like, babe, you forgot to suck me up. Before I left. You still owe me. You said you was gonna do it, but like, so
I'm gonna leave, but after you do that,
hey, but after this, this is it.
we still doing it, right?
see, men are so easy though. Like, we know how to get y'all. So even if it's like a terrible situation, like, send you a text. You want some head? I can't stand your ass.
Nah, you can't
Okay,
bribe me
come
with
in.
sex. No.
He been there, done that. That shit don't work no more.
Okay, you said no?
Nah, you can't bribe me with sex. No. Not happening.
You ain't getting no dick.
Nah. I'm gone. I'm gonna go watch Martin in the other room.
Hey,
Shit. No.
pull your shirt all the way down.
Yeah. I am not a piece of meat.
hey.
I feel you on that.
Now, okay, have y'all ever had to have a tough conversation with someone and then they make it bigger than what it need to be? See, in that scenario, like, I would love to say, yo, don't hit me, all right? You gotta stop doing that. in my experiences with my wife, and even with every other woman in my life, well, I just won't ever touch you again. Then.
Oh, I can't
Like, see, that's
stand
not.
that.
Yeah, see, that's not what I'm saying. So it's like, how do I approach this situation and get what I need out of this? You know.
I feel like people who do that, you have to be very specific with them.
Yeah.
Like, you can't just tell them to stop. You got to say, stop doing A, B, C, D. Like, you just tell them stop and like, well, shit, I won't do nothing else ever again. Like, no, I'm not telling you. I'm not telling you that.
Don't touch
I'm telling
me.
you, stop
Don't hit
hitting me.
I'm ready to go home. Like, see, he ain't had to go with here, man.
Yeah, like people who think so black and white like that, they really.
And also,
They
you
irk
can like ask why. Like, why are you doing this? You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's a good
to
question,
really
too.
get down to the root of the situation. Because if she's not stopping, then it's a problem.
What made
you
this
know?
okay?
Yeah.
But there-
But in the letter it said that she was in an abusive relationship before, so she may have come from a relationship where they.
Well, go fight him.
Oh yeah. I was like,
Go
so
get
you
him back.
like your ass beat, huh?
Go square up with that nigga.
Not square up.
Square up, like yo, a dude squaring up with his lady in the living room.
Yeah. No, if your dude say, "Hey, square up," then. Hey,
Yo, you can run that fade, man. You tripping?
Put your pants up.
You can run that fade, man. I'm sick of this shit.
But you can catch these
Bruh,
hands though.
yeah.
Like,
If a nigga stand up, get mad, start pulling pants out, be like, okay, you know
I ain't no
what?
hoe ass
Yeah,
nigga.
you gotta shoot a nigga
We start
like
saying
that.
all the shit you say to another dude. I ain't no hoe ass nigga, bruh. Like, whoa.
I ain't no ass. Get in your face.
I ain't no hoe ass nigga.
You gotta shoot a nigga like that.
Buster first move. What's up? Let's storm then. What's
I
up?
definitely had a nigga say that before.
Nah, nigga tell you, come on, let's catch this 5 minutes. We gonna fight for
5 minutes.
Yo, 5 minutes, man. That's a long fight, boy.
That's a long ass fight.
You know how hard I fake a seizure? 5 minutes. First of all, I ain't never been in no fight that lasted 5 minutes. A 5-minute fight? You know how hard a 5-minute fight?
Nigga, breathe
Mo-
hard.
First of all, a fight only really lasts a couple minutes.
Nah, not even that. Second.
About
Yeah,
seconds,
you just need a one good hit, but 5 minutes?
Yeah, people ain't even fucking for 5 minutes out here.
Whoa.
No, I ain't say me. I didn't
how
say
you know?
me.
He said put it out there.
Yeah, I can go.
For everybody else.
Okay,
Yeah.
you right about that, but a 5-minute fight?
5-minute fight, yo.
Bruh.
Playing
I'm
sleep
done.
dead.
Nigga, substitutions. Nigga, what you mean? We
You gotta tap out.
Yo,
Go get him.
look, where are the people to break this up? God damn.
Hey,
Okay.
hey, you start going outside. No, what's up? You start walking down the stairs, start yelling and shit.
Yeah, because you want somebody to come stop that
Break
shit.
this shit up.
Where are my
somebody
friends?
Okay, you ain't gonna stop him from hitting me?
Okay.
Hell nah.
Yeah, nah. I
Damn.
feel like people who are like that, like you just gotta leave them alone.
Yes,
That's somebody who
absolutely.
end up fucking around and hurt you.
Or make you react to where you want to hit them. I'm not saying like, you put your hands on me a couple times. If I had a son, I wouldn't allow a woman to keep putting his hands on
Oh
him.
yeah, no, I wouldn't allow that either.
So I'm saying like if a woman keep putting her hands on you, you can't not expect one day for him not to react and hit you back. Anytime I hit a nigga, I always like, okay, I'm gonna get hit back.
I don't hit.
That's so scary.
I used to fight.
That's very scary. Like people is crazy out here.
Yeah.
I used to love.
Leave her alone.
I used to love a good nigga fight.
Yeah. Lil Wayne, boy. That Drought 3 was a beef.
But I'm saying like I ain't never like hit a nigga or punch a nigga and not expecting not to get hit back.
No, so you want to get knocked?
No, I don't want to get knocked out, but I'm saying I'm not finna hit you.
Yeah, she want that shit.
No, I'm saying I'm
Mama, he
not.
promised me he'll never do it again. Like,
What I'm saying is,
You don't even hurt that bad.
They didn't even hurt that
It
bad.
was a doorknob.
hey, some baby
I
boy,
tripped.
she gonna get a strawberry shake and some tacos.
And ate out real good, and that's all it takes.
You know what? But I think that's be what causes a lot of people to say that they like to fight because they be thinking about
The
like
makeup.
this makeup, the
That's
sex
what-
after.
yeah.
Everybody ain't doing that. There's plenty of niggas out here that you put your hands on them. All right, try it if you want to.
Yeah.
We can make up. We can do the same. We can have the makeup shit. We ain't gotta do all that other
fight.
shit.
Well, I'm not on a fighting tip now. Like I said, I just leave. I ain't finna fight you now.
And that shit was fun when you was 20
That's what
too,
I'm
man. When
saying.
you,
Like it was cool then.
Yeah, scab niggas, you know.
yeah, you get a little old. You just trying to chill. Yeah, let's make love, not war.
But you right. All that stuff that you did back then was cool back then. Blowing up somebody's phone and going to their house.
I like feistiness though. Don't get me wrong. I do like feistiness. I don't want to nag. I don't want to fight.
That's a fine line
But
between that.
feisty,
Yeah.
I like feisty a little bit.
You like feisty until you be like, God damn, shut the fuck up.
Well, see, that's
Feisty
the other
bitch.
side.
That's the type of fights we talking
Yeah,
about.
they know.
Oh, you talking about in the bedroom?
We just
I'm talking about even outside of the
What's
bedroom.
feisty?
like a little aggression, but not like so much.
You somebody come grab your dick? That
Yeah, I fuck with that.
Okay, so feisty as
Girl,
in
I'm about
like
to
come
put you on
and
this
be
wash.
assertive, but not talk back, kinda.
I just want I want a woman that I can like play with, like woman, like what's that shit you was talking earlier? You know what I'm saying? But in a
You
playful
gonna
way
catch his
though.
fade?
Nah, we ain't catching no fade.
We pass up. What's up with it?
So you got one more time, my nigga.
And you thump ass.
Yeah, nigga thump me, I'd be mad as hell.
In the middle of your head?
Oh my, and hard.
Oh, now you got to catch his fade for real.
Yeah, now we gotta fight.
All right, nigga,
now we
what's
got
up?
to
What's
delivery.
Goddamn Hurricane 10. Taking the wig off? Oh, definitely taking the wig off before a fight.
Oh, my
Because you ain't
God.
gonna be able to pull my shit off. I'm definitely taking it off.
Oh hell no.
Send it
Do
down.
y'all got a
right
certain
here.
way y'all pull y'all wigs off? Just straight back.
Nah, I just pull on one side.
You do? Nah, I feel like that's. Nah.
Y'all ever ride around?
I
with
do.
the wig in the front seat.
Listen, I'm be honest, and this may sound crazy, but I could drive better without my wig on.
Oh, you got to explain that one. What?
My hair is big, so if I gotta look around, like I drive better without my wig on.
Oh, yeah, we
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Now,
I thought
the
you
other day,
about to say like it messing with your confidence or
was in the
something.
No.
I feel like
So he got caught in the window.
Man, my wig was in the window. It got caught. I rolled the window up on it. I was like,
hey, if I'm ever going down 635 and I see a woman with her hair caught in the window,
It's caught in the
yo,
window.
I'm thinking,
Like 2 days ago.
Yeah, she got a bad day going on, bro.
it was
Like,
You just honk and be like,
she got some shit on her mind.
you ain't gotta say that. You ain't gotta record me, just sweetheart.
it take
Your hair out the window.
I tried to like turn my head. My head got caught.
Yanked you. Oh
Roll
my
the window
god.
down.
Yeah,
All
that's
right.
hilarious.
I think it's time for us to go, but let everybody know where they can find you guys at.
This is EJ. You can find me on Instagram at EJIsback. That's EJIZ back.
And I am TJ. You can find me on Instagram and Twitter at FreewayTJ. And you can also find our show on Instagram, IBTW Podcast. Yes.
Tickets for our live show go on sale Friday today. Y'all can find me at who_that_breezy, BREEZY on IG. You can find Hear You Podcast on everything at Hear You Podcast. And where can they find you at?
You guys can find me on Instagram and Twitter at Tana Taught You. That is TANNAH Taught You. All right, y'all. Well, this was fun.
Yes, it was.
Alrighty.
Thank you for having us.
Thank
This
you
was a
for
lot of
coming.
fun.
Hopefully, this will be the first of many.
Oh, most definitely.
You know. So,
Yeah,
I'm with
definitely
it.
coming on ours. So yeah.
oh, just let us know. We ready whenever y'all
Definitely ready.
are. Ready,
Okay.
ready.
Dope.
Ready. Okay.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and get up out of here. But as always, shout out to everybody. We had fun, and we'll talk to y'all next week. Bye.
Bye.
Much obliged.